That's how I feel with that deal right now.
Ow.
Oh my God.
Like a weird my eye.
TJ Long Hair here in the house. What's up? It is MTG Roundtable. Bob, are you muted? I don't hear you.
Is that what we're doing?
I was talking with my daughter.
Oh, okay.
Popped her head down. I was like,
I saw you were talking. I was like, what?
It sounded like he was yelling, "Get back in the kitchen," and I wasn't sure.
Yeah,
I could read that.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's funny is I wish we would have started the show like just a second early with Pat saying, "How did Canadians get that far into America?"
I mean, honestly, I can only imagine like how shocked they would be with like a rude Floridian. It's like, oh my God, what is Florida man doing? He's not saying thank you. It's
no, they got Timmy Hortons over. I think they might even have it as far down as Columbus. We don't have it up here in the Cleveland area, but I know they
I
have
would
it over
trade
in
the
Lima.
shit out of Dunkin' Donuts for Timbits any day. Like honestly,
Sherry Vegas is all about the Timmy Hortons. Absolutely. I think it's just like Starbucks and it tastes like burnt coffee to me, but whatever.
Oh, for sure.
I like my coffee to taste nothing like coffee. I want it.
Well, hey,
we all know you
like
like
having you here
actual
tonight.
coffee.
I can't tell you how appreciative I am of having this opportunity to talk terrible coffee on a Magic program.
Oh, just hold on. I just wanted to tell you how I was feeling right now. Okay, just hold on.
I'm like a prickly pear.
There you go.
You know, I wanted to say I like my coffee like I like my women.
That's right.
Blonde and girly.
Oh my God. You know what? Yeah, don't cheers yet. Talk about something real quick because I need my freaking drink. What the hell?
What the hell?
So,
yeah, what up? The box, dude. It's stupid.
Yeah, it's my invisible box.
Oh, you got one. Nice, Marty. All right, I'll be right back.
Are you
Coffee
getting
flavored coffee
off the marker?
Yeah, Richie, it's so
What's that?
weird. My sister sent you a picture of herself for your background.
Whoa.
Also, Richie.
That's my ex-girlfriend. They must just look alike.
Oh, yeah.
Yo.
I'm confused. Are you in the foreground or the background? I can't tell the difference.
Oh,
Selfie of a selfie.
I think he's calling you a Sam Squatch.
That's the nicest thing he said to me all week, so I'll take it.
That's right. I wish you were
Richie, I hate to
closer.
break it, but I'll interpret that. I think he called you a Sam Squatch.
That's all right. Squatch.
Sam Squatch.
Squatch.
All right, so let's talk about it. Let's dive right in. How many people here are ordering or have ordered the festival in a box?
I'm gonna try once I get paid.
But I did. That's me.
If you haven't, you're wrong.
Well, I don't know if it's that you're wrong, but
No, you're wrong.
You're missing out a little bit.
You're all idiots. No, except
You're all dumb. Go buy
except
it.
for Tom and Bob and I. But no, honestly, crazy value in that bundle that they're selling. Yeah,
it made me stop and do a double take earlier today. We went live. I mean, if that tells you how
we broke our whole Saturday only, and man, that's a great point, Pack Opening Addict. They do say that the average American cannot afford a $400 expense, much less a $300 impulse buy. So
yeah, no doubt.
I can admit I am of that Magic player variety, but boy, am I glad to be so, because man, in the Minneapolis 2023 Festival in a Box, you are getting a Mystery Convention booster box. You're getting a Brothers War draft box. You're getting a Phyrexia All Will Be One draft box. Oh, let's throw in a foil Secret Lair and a foil Arcane Signet for $269 plus shipping and taxes. For me, in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, Vermont, it was $288 and change.
No. You said that wrong, because all orders over $99 are free shipping. So it's just plus
what?
tax. Sorry,
you're telling me it gets better, Bob?
Because you have somebody in the comments go, "What do you mean they're charging shipping? Anything over 90?"
Whoa!
It is still.
But if you order now, you can get an extra one for half. No, god damn! If they did that shit like an infomercial, buy one for half.
All right,
no.
So I do want to bring this up. I want to bring this up for anybody who was not watching our live stream just before this live stream. So my butt's gonna be in the seat for a couple hours. I may bounce early. What is the current price? Here we go. Trivia, chat, and don't cheat and go look this up. What is the current set booster price of Commander Masters? Anybody? Anybody?
It's too damn high. Oh,
Well, that's true, but I want more
That is
specific.
like the set box on Slamazon is like snap. I think 505.
here's how much I
Okay.
care. I haven't looked into it.
So
Right?
over
Yo,
$500.
Hmm.
So for just like what? $40 more? $36 more? You can get 2 of these. 6 total boxes.
Yeah. Or a lot of Magic players buy none of it because you can't afford it.
Yeah. So if people can't afford $300 for this, I don't know how you can afford $500 for a set box.
Right? Is this
Oh yeah.
this is a
But what's confusing is their pricing disparities, right?
oh my god.
How are they offering this at $270? Yeah,
That's because they make up for it on the back end with
boxes.
$500 collector
Okay,
box.
okay, hold on, Bob.
not collector box, not collector box, set box.
You know, I barely ever
Whatever.
get to talk to him. I think he's a phenomenal guest. Richie, I want to pose a question to you.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Commander Masters. Is it new cards or reprints?
A mix? I
Reprints.
don't know. I'm gonna guess a mix.
All right, we're only getting
no,
up
it's
40 new
reprint.
cards out of the deal there.
How many?
And the convention boosters.
Well, hold on. Let's qualify that. In the box, you're not getting or traditionally Masters don't have new cards in them, with the exception of the
In
land
the-
from Double Masters
yeah.
2022.
The sealed
They
boxes,
said there will
yeah.
be 10 new cards, but there's a caveat per Commander pre-con deck. They didn't announce any new cards in Commander Masters, so all of them are going to be reprints. Like
And
It's all gonna be reprints. Like there's new cards in the commander decks, and I'm not so sure about the set. Probably variants of those 40 new cards.
that's actually something interesting. You know, we haven't had direct confirmation or negation of there being new cards in the set list as well. Like in the main series of it, we don't know if in draft set collectors if we're getting
You
new
mean
cards there
putting
as well.
new cards non-reprint in the list, that would be new.
Man, putting new cards in commander decks is
Does
commander
this-
decks for a master set. Well, what?
Why don't
Like
they
they're
put
gonna
cards
do
we
anything
want?
new they can do to get your money. Ooh, Johnny, rough.
Johnny,
I
that
can't afford the
sucks, buddy.
customs on it, let alone
These
the
are tough to find, but I did find this is leftovers of the one I got the other day. But yeah, strawberry, ultra strawberry dreams. I just have my typical backup here. Purple tank. I think I'm gonna go strawberry to cheers everyone out tonight.
I believe this is King Louis the 13th, mostly indica blend.
I have
Interesting.
orange tang. It's orangutan,
Okay.
but it's spelled orange.
Yes,
tang.
pink
Okay.
tank. Pink
No
tank.
joke though, Prime.
Cheers,
I
everyone.
actually
Orangutan.
just finished a run of Tangerang. It was a
This
really
shit-
fun grow.
This
Like
shit,
it's super fruity. Absolutely loved it. You got a good one to puff on. King Louis, this is a fun taste.
Nice.
Oh,
So,
I mean, that's a
so
hot
did you
news.
guys talk about? Did you guys show anything on the box or anything like that while it's gone?
What do you mean? Show anything about it?
I showed chat
Oh.
my butt.
The-
I was
the
trying
70?
to show my box, but I'm pre-op still.
Oh, gotcha.
Hey, I thought it was good. At least someone got it. It's
Yeah,
Come on,
say hi.
everyone
Whoever you are,
Sherry
say
Vegas.
hi.
It's Sherry Vegas.
Is
She
it
won't.
Sherry?
She won't
Come on,
jump in front of
Sherry.
the camera. I don't think she wants to actually have like photographic evidence that she's actually with me.
I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
like, come on. We want to
Okay,
know that
so-
you're real.
Okay,
We don't
funny
believe
joke,
it.
funny aside.
Dinner.
Okay, so I was
Hmm.
married to a absolutely wonderful woman, astonishing, gorgeous
gotta be,
Vietnamese
man.
woman.
It's gotta
Has
be.
nothing to do with any of that bullshit. Don't cut me, Russ. So my closest friend
Damn.
for a year didn't think she was real because she was too attractive. So I was teaching her to drive, and we saw him in a parking lot. He, no joke, like threw up his hands, came out, and was like, "Holy shit, Pat, she's real."
That was
And
just
then,
like
like-
a mail order deal.
No, it's just my previous wife. Yeah, no. So
Oh.
they say some men have a type. My type is women completely out of my league.
Oh,
Nice.
same Pat.
I was
Yeah,
just kidding, man.
There's
Yep.
nothing like the hunt. You know what I mean?
I know why you got divorced because you recited this line exactly.
Am I getting through to you? Over.
Yeah, honestly, it felt like Chris Tucker talking to Jackie Chan.
Yeah,
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my
Yeah.
mouth?
probably not.
And it was just,
Nah.
no, Pat. Damn, you got me.
How dare they?
Oh
no,
man.
but another thing that got me was the absolute shock value on the disparity of Magic pricing lately. We're seeing so much variance in the way that
Oh, yeah.
Magic is trying to sell you product, whether it's a $20 starter deck that includes 2 modern decks from Lord of the Rings or a $500 set box. I am amiss with the different price and the different value that they are offering to me as a Magic consumer and a Magic content creator as well, with the differences in secret layers that I'm just never buying, in the different product lines and all the varied SKUs. I don't know where I should put my money anymore. Richie, Marty, Prime, Tortoise, do you guys, what could you help me
Oh boy.
find my fun in Magic buying again? You know,
I'm
is it
live
worth
right
it?
now. Hold on 1 second. Let me get clarification. Okay, I'm live.
Intruder
Oh,
alert.
he's getting a shoulder rub.
Saying hi. Yeah,
We have.
it's Tom.
What's up, Tom?
Hi, Tom.
What's up,
Tom?
Duels in chat, guys. Duels in chat.
Dual Brain, what's up?
Oh, snap.
Hey, Dual Brain. What's up, dude?
Buy more Dom remastered.
Dominator remastered. You're still
That's what I'm
feeling it,
doing.
even though it's
I'm still buying it, dude. I don't give a shit.
even though it's a
Remastered.
reprint set, you know,
Brothers
a mid
War.
reprint set.
Mhm.
And Tortoise, you're thinking Brothers War seems to be a good purchase for you?
I love Brothers War, and I don't really like. I really don't get the buy packs and stuff, but every time I do, it's been Brothers War. That's how amazing it's been for me, because you get the nostalgia cards, but you also get the chance to pull a numbered card, but then you get the chance to pull off one of those rare old frame cards. It's just amazing. Like, I think the value will be there. It won't crawl up probably for a while, but the value is still there.
And Marty, I see you're hanging on to the OG Commander Legends. Now, I've got a question for you in specific with that. Do you think that the sealed value of old school Commander Legends will be impacted by the reprint of Jeweled Lotus, which for all intents and purposes was the chase card out of that print? Do you think that the sealed product without the biggest chase card will be impacted?
I don't think so. I don't think
Sorry
so.
about that, guys.
I think
There you
it's
go.
gonna be the same.
Ed.
Can I interject? I
Ooh.
would.
Yeah. Yes, please do. I'm sorry. Hey, Clay. What's up, guys? I didn't even get a chance to say hi to peeps. My friend I haven't seen in how long? 3 months. Just stopped in. Like,
And now he's throwing shit at you. Look at him.
yeah. Now he's throwing shit at me. It's awesome.
That money? Take your shirt off.
Yeah.
Show
Put
me
it
your
around your
tit-
head like
guy.
a helicopter.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And Richie, you had an opinion on the Jeweled Lotus in
Yeah.
Commander Legends.
So the price of the Jeweled Lotus went up, right? And now we're seeing a reprint of it. So the next highest card is gonna creep up, and then they're gonna reprint that. I don't feel confident in modern Magic prices staying staying at any kind of level without being reprinted again. I sold all my Magic cards.
Yeah, I can definitely understand that. I've got a pretty good stack here to get on the hit list. And for me, Marty, I think Commander Legends is really taking a lot of hits already. Specifically, now that we're seeing their top list card, the Jeweled Lotus, getting reprinted, we're seeing early fluctuations in their price. Hole Breacher, right out the gate, that thing got a big old axe, and it went from 22 right down to just 2. And then we saw Jessica's Will getting a reprint as well, and I think a pre-con. And then just to really dig their heel in as well, most of their really high value uncommon and common cards are just getting recycled as fodder. I love Commander Legends. I still got a little bit sealed, surprising as it is. So I want to see it do well. But a lot like Richie, I really worry about the reprints taking
You
away
missed two of the big
from
ones.
some of the sealed value.
You missed two of the big
Yeah,
ones.
you still have
Mana Drain
Vampire
got-
Tutor. You still have Mana Drain in there. That still
No,
has
both of those.
pre-
What I'm saying, they both got reprinted though.
And they will
Mana Drain
again.
got reprinted in Double Masters 2022, and Vampiric Tutor got
yeah, but
reprinted in
not
both of
Mana
this
Drain.
and in Dominaria Remastered. What's that?
Vamp Tutor's on the list?
I said not Mana Drain. Mana Drain didn't get a reprint for a while. That's the last time
Yeah,
it
it did.
reprints in
No,
Mana
it was
Drain.
just
Masters
reprinted.
2022.
Yeah.
Double
Oh.
Masters 2022 was
The
reprinted.
Mana Drain.
It was going to be in Baldur's Gate, but they took it out, right? And they put it into Double Masters instead.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in Double Masters 2022. You might want to check again.
Prime has one.
So
Oh, I'm
similar to Clay,
That's a Double
and
Masters
it
Mana Drain
seems
right there.
Richie as well. I'm going
Yeah, they
through a
even made
lot of
different art
my
with it.
I'm going through a lot of my trade binder and higher value, as it were, fodder, and kind of moving some of that out. I think that a lot of the cards that currently and previously held value will probably sweetly get that chopping block. It is going to be the very end of the. I've had this conversation with Bob a couple of times, and it's been a lot of back and forth. I think the $100 cards are going to be 50. I think the $50 cards are going to be 20. I think the $20 cards are going to be 10. I hate to say, I listen to a lot of like stock and financial videos and stuff. Warren Buffett says there's no right time to sell, there's no right time to buy. For me, this is the time to sell, whether it's right or wrong. This is what I'm doing with my collection. So that's why I've been doing a whole lot of like giveaways and, charity kind of stuff. Like I'm sending Russ literally fucking $50 in shipping worth of cards. So I want to see people have fun with it. And if it's not me having fun with it, I want someone else to. So buying more stuff. I don't know though, Bob. It's just such a good value buying a festival in a box, and it's buying more cards. What am I doing?
It's too fun to not buy in, right? I still buy cards.
I mean,
even
at
though-
$90 a box, how do you go wrong? Like if it
Yeah.
drops below $90 a box,
Yeah,
then what?
yeah. You guys are lucky though in the States compared to Canada.
Because
yeah, we are. Go
we
Merca.
measure gasoline.
Merca!
Merca.
I love
it-
it.
my-
America!
The
Muted.
example, just Phyrexia, all that we won, me, regular draft box is like 180 with taxes.
Oh,
Interesting.
geez Louise.
Interesting thing happened today. So today, I was live and Prime was with me, and I was challenged to build a deck. And I started looking through cards and binders and stuff. And usually I say, I don't have a lot of great cards. And I'm looking through my binder, and Prime's like, wow, you have some good cards. And I'm like, well, usually people judge cards by their value. I'm like, none of these are really worth money. So my point I'm getting to is the way they've been reprinting cards and the way they've been keeping them cheap. Like the cards that I have not been able to accrue value. My most expensive card, sadly, but I'm thankful for, is because people like Prime and my community has sent to me.
Well, it's one of those things, and I've had this conversation with Bob and Matt, and I think most people here have had this, whether it's been so specifically called out. There's a difference between price and value.
Right.
If you don't, okay, what's a way to preface this? Okay, Marty, how much does it cost you for a basic land?
10 cents.
I
Right.
believe it.
Wait, basic lands are either a dime or less. They're sometimes free. You can just ask someone for basics.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If you don't have land in your deck, you can't fucking play. So there's value. There's almost no price, but there's value.
Right. Like,
so there's,
I would try to say
right off the bat, there's a difference and a balance, and you have to come at that separately. Okay. Elvish Mystic, Llanowar Elves, Llanowar Elves, if you want to be a bitch. Those are again practically free. Those are staple cards. Soul Ring. What's that cost you? $1? You can find that on the street. Either $1 or a Soul Ring if you're lucky. Now that's such a broken card. Some people talk about banning it because it's so powerful. So price and value aren't always the same thing. And if you check out Pauper, man, it's all commons. Those were just draft chaff over the years, and people have put together broken decks. So the price versus value, Prime's on it. So are you, Tortoise. It's we have a limit in my pot. Yeah, Dark Ritual. Like, it's a broken card. That's why people thought that Jeweled Lotus would be so incredible. Because it's almost the same exact thing as a cheap free include. Like a giveaway. So price and value. There's this huge discussion in Magic behind the scenes, maybe in our own heads. And that's one of the things when I go to my LGS and someone pulls out a deck and it's in this big fancy box, they have to put in like a combo on the top. They have to pull out a key. They put that shit in. They're like, this, I'm going to hand it down to my kids. It's worth $5,000. And I pull out a proxy deck. This is worth $38.15. Shipped straight to my P.O. box. We get to have the same amount of fun. Price and value. Totally different. And it's really difficult to have that nuance in Magic, especially in my situation. As someone who's buying sealed product, selling singles, doing opening videos, and buying proxies. Cards that are nothing but play pieces. And that's why I open packs, is I want to have play pieces.
Exactly why I open boxes for the regular stuff, right? Those are all my playables. The collector box will, the good stuff will go in my top loaders behind me,
Yeah.
That kind of shit. And if it's spicy enough to make it make its way into here, it will.
Ooh, yeah.
The monetary value on my shit's plummeting, right? Because of reprint. But you know what? The value to me,
right? Yeah, that's not up there. Yeah,
it's completely different. That's still got some value to me because of what it means to me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like, that's a completely different way of looking at it. It's like, my wallet's taking a little bit of a hit,
right?
But it means something to me. It still has value to me.
Right.
That makes sense. Just try to get past that whole dollar signs thing.
Well, I got some news for you, Prime.
What?
I built it.
That was fast.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Now I'm gonna come.
Yeah. Oh, geez. Somebody asked me that the other day. We were playing a game, and they were like, I think it was DJ. He's like, "Where do you want me to cut?" And we were playing on Spell Table, and I was like, "I'm not doing this." Like, that's. I realized that. I've had the discussion with Pack Opening Addict a couple of times about like Spell Table as an interaction for Magic players and how you almost have to design decks a little bit differently. And I think he had brought up Opposition Agent in specific and how it's a phenomenally powerful card. If you're playing in person, it's really cool. If you're doing that on Spell Table, you can't do that. Like, I don't know how you in Canada can look through my deck when I'm searching for a card. Like, if you want me to like slowly cascade, you can fuck right off. Like,
it's cards that suck. Like, cards that suck over Spell Table. Opposition Agent's definitely one of them.
Honestly, they pull the trigger, Tom. Like, that's good work. That's a conversation video that needs to be done. I recently put out a video of how to make proxies, like how I do it in a step-by-step video. It's at 1,300 views. Yeah, on my channel.
Wow.
Yeah, people seem to care about that kind of stuff, like just interesting topics that people want to know. Yeah, opposition agent, you're cool, Marty. That card, not.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, and I played with Marlene.
A little bit backwards, but it's not.
Oh man.
It's not us. It's you.
Can confirm
So-
Marty's a degenerate.
Yeah. Oh man, you guys are showing stuff off. Hold on one second.
Speaking of degenerates, I wonder what DJ's friend's doing over there.
Oh,
Yeah. He's just hanging out, bro.
Oh, he's giving him a back rub. Ah!
Whoa, whoa.
So
He's popping
if you wanna talk
pills.
about, like,
He's like doing all
turkey.
kinds of crazy stuff. I'm kidding.
He's opening all of DJ's sealed product in the background.
That's right. All of it. All the sealed product.
Oh, what's this do?
He's
Oh,
like,
but,
it's so weird how flammable these cards are.
Right. I know.
Okay, so that was a personal thing. When I went to the island with Dave and all the other great guys from MTG Attitude, got to hang out with Pawz. Great time. Editor Jay really hated that I was burning magic cards to stay warm. I thought it was really poetic because, you know, it felt like DB Cooper in his throes of madness.
That's funny because, you know, one time I used magic cards. I grouped up magic cards under some charcoal and wood to start a barbecue because I wanted magic to help feed me for once in my life.
So
I
that's
used
another
to-
one that's absolutely miserable across spell table.
Oh, Turgid. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Number one, that's terrible in person too, Bob.
It is terrible. Yeah, taking people's cards over spell table. Oof.
Well, so that was
anything
you better
that takes
have-
stuff from other people or searches other people's shit, you know, or like
You better have
Oh,
a
I'm gonna-
gigantic stack of the blank, you know.
yeah, that's all it
uh,
was, man.
yeah,
thing
or
was literally
like
just comments.
the race
I
token.
spent half of my
Super
game, you know, writing out, you know, proxies for
Screw
all the
that.
cards. I was like, this sucks.
I'd be like, what
Miserable.
do you got? You mono black? What are you running? There's an Oppo in there and a Turgid in there. I'm out. You win.
Who
Screw
me?
this.
No.
Oh,
Just
no,
anybody,
mine-
really.
No, my commanders are Ravos, Soul Tender, and Roga. So it's actually
Roga.
Mardu.
Son of Roga.
interesting thing that came across my mind since I've played it twice now and had a blast. But
Russian roulette.
But Pat was talking about the value of cards in different formats over price being different. Is the cards you look for when you want to play in what you call it? You know, what it's
Commander
called.
Raid?
Commander
Yep.
Raid. Different style cards worth pennies that are pretty good.
100%. Oh, that's a conversation I've had with Bob a number of times, and I've come to realize that. And it's super interesting. Great point, Tortoise, honestly, because I put all of my decks into Moxfield first. And as a Magic player with my pod and someone who's helping in the participation of Commander Raids, there's the
Nice.
difference of, like
Yeah,
Collective
that Secret
Void.
Lair was so gay.
Well, he means it. Literally, it was a pride
Literally.
one. Yeah, so big shout out to gay
What's
folk.
the card, Bob? Shit.
Collective Voyage.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Because the
It's an
green screen.
all-star
So
in this format.
it allows everybody to get cards. Now,
No.
the way that is balanced in a normal game of Magic is the negative effect is that as an opponent, people get a benefit. And that's how, as you, the player, have your gain. Now, playing Commander Raids, it completely breaks that card
Right.
because all of us are friends.
Right.
Same thing with like
Speaking of cards, guys. Good
Jack.
segue.
Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more.
Yeah, I just
Bob,
wanted to go over
it's-
some
it's-
what we
it's
currently
doing the
know
green
about
screen
market
thing on
commissions.
it.
What Prime? Go ahead.
Oh no, Bob's trying to show that card, but it's giving us the background of his background.
He's getting all green screen.
It was all fucked up.
Yeah,
Go
DJ,
ahead, DJ.
You've got some
All right,
good points. March of Machines coming up. There seem to be
so I
some
just want to
pretty
see what's
decent
good in
cards.
it. This won't take too long, but just point out any cards that you guys want to talk about.
Well,
Like, I didn't know about the
scroll back
Chandra
up
or
to that
Pink
Britney
Cactus.
Spears one.
Huh? What was that?
That Heliod is on my list of the #1 card I want from the set right now.
But they're also a reprint in Ragavan, so.
But that Heliod, that's kind of a janky front face card where it comes into play. You get to return a non-god enchantment from your graveyard to your hand, which is pretty solid, pretty good. Then you pay the 3 generic and a blue Phyrexia mana cost, and you transform it or flip it, and it turns into a Phyrexian god horror. And he says spells you can cast spells as if though they had flash, and spells cost 1 less to cast for each card your opponents have drawn this turn. This card is nuts, and I know how much DJ loves paying 26 mana to attack me. That'd be good for my enchantment deck.
Oh yeah. Well, I want to see one of the other ones here. Chandra seems okay.
Ooh, Hope's Bacon.
Bacon.
Yeah, bacon. I'm sorry, what happened? Oh yeah, Chandra.
Dude, Benson's comment.
Gargle me harder, Thalia. That's hilarious. Benson, we love you.
All right.
Baby, I'm about to Gix.
Probably a little Prosper action.
Yeah, she's gonna be nasty.
I like this +2 though. Holy crap, 2 mana any combo.
Titan 2-man. Bro, I have no idea how to say it. I've
said it a billion times. Bro, you guys still can't pick it up.
At least like Superbacker. There's one way to say that fucking name. Like Titan Chuman? Titan Tuman? How do you say it, Prime?
Titan
Man? Get the fuck out of here.
No, that's how you say
it. That's how I'm reading it. That's how it just sounds cool in my head.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, that game from like the 90s that had a trail at the end of it. It was all about a state. How do you say that name?
Oregon.
Anybody?
Oregon.
Titan 2-man.
You want me to say Oregon?
Oregon?
Oregon.
Oregon. Bro, Ricky, I knew we were soulmates from the second I met you, but now you've just confirmed it again.
Sorry, I was listening to the wrong thing.
So the commanders, these are going to be
go.
in all the pre-releases. You're going to get one of these. The Guro and Saturo, the Slimefoot and Squee, or Catilda and Lear. So those are going to be worthless.
Boy.
Whoa, these are the
they have the
you get. I think was it I forget how many you get, but I guess you get
10.
a different one per
10 in each.
Oh, okay. Are they the same, or is it going to?
I don't know. It's the first time seeing any of them.
Yeah,
but here, I mean, you want to talk about mispronouncing words? I put one in private chat. That one drives me absolutely bonkers the way people say it.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Karaoke. Karaoke. Annie.
Okay, everybody's saying karaoke. I want
you karaoke.
It's karaoke.
No, it's not actually. But
it's because I'm white as shit, Bob.
English. Like break it into 2 words. Like even the way you would say it in English. How do you say Kara?
Hold on. I think I got the first part down. Hold on.
Kara.
Let me make sure. It's
how do you pronounce it?
Kara Oak.
How do you pronounce OKE?
Oak? Kara Oak?
Okay. So how the hell do we come up with E anywhere in there? Karaoke.
Oh, come on. You're going that route? You know how many words? Like
how about karaoke? No, how about even worse? We
How
pronounce Kaara carry.
How about
choice of words?
How about
K-A-R-A as carry.
All right, there's a lot of words that are spelled just because they're in different languages. Are
bro.
different. So that's
Yeah,
definitely
but okay, that's correct, Tortoise. What I'm saying is we're not even pronouncing it wrong the way that we would pronounce it in our own language.
right.
It's like we're looking at Balloon and saying Baleen.
But Bayonne.
Oh, dude, we just make shit up. The word read and the word red.
Seriously, it's like we don't even
And the word
pronounce
red.
O as E anywhere.
Head off Bob's word lawn.
English is dumb.
You
I
should
don't know what
ask.
to tell you,
You should
dude.
ask the professor. He's got an English major.
Words
I don't even
suck.
know what's going on right now.
Good,
If
DJ.
you've
Let
ever
us run them
looked
up.
into teaching
Like,
They're
and I'll tell you why I know that that's really mispronounced, because when I was in Japan, I was like, like, hey, where you want to go? And I was talking to Japanese people. I'm like, oh, hey, let's go do karaoke. They're like, what? What's that?
Yeah.
Where you sing.
You
oh,
stupid
karaoke.
white man.
It's karaoke, right? And I'm like, oh shit, yeah, we're not even pronouncing it the way we would pronounce. Because my girlfriend at the time was like, that's not how you pronounce those
We
letters
just
in
go to the
English.
bar like this, dude.
Good afternoon, sir. Hello. Been drinking, have we?
Just a nip. Just pop down to the pub for a pint. Bit of all right. Going to arrest the man for that. Going to detain a blighter for enjoying his whiskey.
It's all right, that's enough, sir.
Beggars and mash. Balls and squig. Smoked eel pie.
Sir?
Haggis! That's it. Dismount the banister.
I just love it. Haggis.
Haggis.
I know it was random.
All right, so now that I'm terrible at French, and I don't like French people. So,
So you don't like me then, Bob?
Uh-oh.
are you French or
Oh.
are you Canadian?
Both.
Both of them.
No,
That doesn't
you're not.
count. That doesn't count.
That's like claiming I'm Scottish, right?
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
I'm not.
Like,
I'm
My
I'm American,
grandfather was
right?
Ukrainian. My mother was an American. Like that's where do you have citizenship? Not to be a dick.
Where were
Like, this
you
isn't
born?
that question. Like this isn't that where it's just a whole other thing.
Anyway.
I love me some blue mechanical switches on my keyboard. They sound so fucking clicky, DJ.
Nice. Hey, I'm
Like
that
that
though.
transition.
Finally, all 5 colors. Come on now. That's something.
Look at DJ trying to stay on target.
Yeah,
Stay on
yeah,
target.
stay on freaking target.
Why? This set's not that great. It's a very lackluster. Like, I'm just going to sum up March Machines.
Okay, go for it,
Yeah.
Bob.
Who cares?
This is his opinion.
Like, if I could spell or pronounce the sound that a balloon makes when you let go and it starts deflating, that's what I would say about the set.
I really like multicolored sets. So this is my wheelhouse of fun. Like Galtley and Marine or whatever it is. Like the dinosaur with lifelink and trample. Oh my lord. And a big fat fatty. I'm loving it. And
but
I can't wait to
they're also reprints in Ragavan.
Yeah, well, Ragavan is
but it's going to be so rare. I mean, that's going to be a super chase card. I think it's going to be like the Dragons in Baldur's Gate. And it's like, okay, who gives a shit?
like I don't understand like how like there's some things that just logically make me go, what? Like Omnath, yeah, cool, he's 5 colors, but how the hell, excuse my language, did they complete an elemental?
Prime.
What? I already stopped paying attention. What was that?
How did they complete an
no,
elemental?
He just shows balls. Prime, what did you do? The
I
screen's
didn't
so
do anything.
small.
Why am I getting called out? What happened?
No.
Watch it.
I'm agreeing with
Watch
you,
it.
Tortoise. I'm not discounting what you're saying, but I just found this for Prime, so I'm sorry. I'm not cutting anyone off. Damn bees.
What is that? What is that? What is it? Oh, no, not the bees! Not the bees!
That is easily my second favorite Nicolas Cage clip.
Not the bees.
Bees. No, not the bees.
He gets tied to a chair, soaked in gasoline, and lit on fire until he dies in Badass.
Yeah.
Is,
pretty awesome.
That's a pretty epic scene, dude.
Yeah, no, it's
Dude,
it's
he's
definitely
like-
my favorite role of his. Although, if you've never seen Bad Lieutenant with Nicolas Cage, not to be confused with the Val Kilmer one, that is an insane movie. DJ, we need to do that as a channel.
What's that?
Just terrible fucking movies.
Oh yeah,
Just
no, that's
absolutely B-rate movies.
we're working on
Just
that. I'm working on
shit
that.
nobody would have ever seen. Like
Yeah.
the Nicolas Cage movie where he never talks.
Oh,
Yeah, Friday
Wally's
Night at Freddy's or
Wonderland?
whatever. Or
Yeah.
it's based off of that. But
Yeah, but it's like Wally's Wonderland or something.
Willy's Wonderland.
Yeah. He doesn't say a word.
Yeah,
Nope.
he just makes like a grunt or two. Like,
Uh-huh.
man,
yeah,
That
I haven't
sounds
seen
like
it.
that would be
I've heard
I
about
would
it.
love
never
it.
made.
Make the content you would enjoy watching and just some drunks talking
Hey,
about
there's a Nika
movies.
quote right there.
Yeah. Johnny, Pack opening attic, good to see you. Robert's Table, Benson, K Torque, Pat the Pauper, you're here. Hi. Benson, good to see you, bud. James Willis, Justin Clement, Richie's here. Hi, Richie. And all that fun stuff. So it's been a weird show today. I'm sorry.
How do you know Richie's high?
It's all my fault.
Yeah, it's all your fault, bro.
Lessons.
Greg Raven, I did say hi earlier in chat. Good to see you. Clay Gilman, it's been a minute. Good to have you back. And Dual Brain was here for a little bit. It was good to see you, Ed. Can't wait to have you back on.
Yeah, he's
Pawz,
playing with
let me
his
know when you're
third
ready for the
brain.
link. Marty, you're here. Solar Goud, hit me up in the PMs. I got something for you. Okay, cool. All right, we're
It's
caught
dick
up. I
pic.
took some sip Purple's drink. So you don't give a F about the set, Bob.
No,
Fair.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
not at all.
Moving on. Anybody else?
Nope.
Well,
No,
let's put it
that's a
this
big
way.
thumbs down for the mom.
I am interested in the
But
commander
just
deck.
think of what you can get in Mom.
No, the
No,
only thing I'm
Benson,
interested
you're
in are the
right.
commander decks because of the new plane chase cards that are in them. But I mean, at $200, I don't know how much I'm interested in them.
Is it
I know,
200 for
yeah,
the
40 bucks
set of
a
them?
Yeah, it's
Almost,
$200
folks.
for all 5. Right?
Wow. Okay.
Nah, I'll save all that money for Lorcana. Thank you.
We're Lorcana. Yeah.
You laugh, EJ.
Lorcana.
Not all
it's
projects.
so funny that it's, man, I get that a lot of people laugh and all that stuff, but that's also how people have like $15,000 flesh and blood sealed boxes. And that is a set to have been really skeptical.
Hey,
of.
hillbilly.
It's like, who the fuck are these Kiwis? I got no idea about this company out of where. Whereas Disney, they can't sell their product where.
Shit,
Yeah.
All right. I'll pull up one thing. Like I'll put this shit on. Like just like
Is it
all you
Lorcana?
haters. What's that?
It's a picture of his feet.
Oh,
M30.
okay.
It's M30.
I
Oh,
didn't
not
know we
again.
were.
Yeah, it's probably Lorcana. It's almost certainly, yeah.
Oh, good. I didn't like.
It
flip over
is
on
probably
the
just a picture of his feet. I was
So time
wrong.
capsule. Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna do this live. I'm gonna do this live just so that y'all don't
It's
think
him
I'm,
trying
like,
to use email. No, this is
I'm trying to use eBay.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So
Let
yeah,
me
it's
just
like
turn
watching
on my
old people.
AOL.
Yes, I
I
realize.
just got a new
sometimes
disc in
exciting-
the mail. Holy shit. I'm
I
old
got
enough
33
to
more
remember the days when you got email, like when you got a disc from AOL so you could use the internet in the mail.
I remember that.
Jesus Christ. Kids nowadays. Fuck,
All
I'm
right.
old
So
enough.
hold on.
You know,
This
some
is-
of those
this-
discs actually sell
This
for
is
money.
what people are asking, right? This is the dream wish list price. So let's go see what real people are paying real money. Because I don't know.
This isn't real. This is all fabricated nonsense.
Not this people.
The internet died in 2016.
We all died in 2012. This is just limbo.
Yep.
Oh,
God, you can't
This
disprove
is
it.
That's cute.
ended what
Word.
today? This
Cute.
just sold today.
Oh, is that Will?
Wow.
So did this sell today? All right. And let's
Wow.
go see what the fools paid at the highest price for some of this stuff. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the like why is this
Fuck is
doing
all
this?
that?
This
Hey,
isn't crack
magazines.
cocaine
Hey,
at
yeah.
all.
We got mags.
Hey, there we go.
dresses and with my magic cards, fucking sick, and
If-
wrestling cards.
if
All right.
Music and a magic card somewhere in there. What the fuck? I hate
I have that
eBay.
same speedo.
At any
He
rate,
goes
like the
back
highest-
to his
Oh my
purchases.
god, $2,000 for a used speedo. What?
I'm
Yeah,
trying.
but it's
Well, there's
like
one
the
at
famous guys.
There we go.
Jeez.
Sold February 21st. This is real, folks. I mean, you can laugh and scoff and it's going to suck. Sure. And now to be fair, the draft boxes are not going to sell at this price, folks. I mean, maybe they will. Who the hell knows?
Shill bids. It's all
Eventually.
fake, Bob. That's what the audience is saying.
Yeah, well,
I
there's,
can hear them
like
yelling at the
dozens and
screen.
dozens of pages of this, dude. I mean, it's like not.
It's pages of
Well,
fake
it looks
bids.
cool.
It's also like insane pre-release prices. I mean, some of it is
No, they're not
promo.
pre-release prices. There's a difference that these are not pre-release prices. These
Okay.
are
Exclusive giveaways. These
How
are
much
like
of those? How much of those items have been paid for already, and which ones have shipped? Because some of them they'll say sold but not paid for.
there's some mix in there for sure. But yeah, I see both sides of that argument. There are definitely people buying this
Okay.
shit. Yeah.
definitely, no doubt.
Yeah, and to address DJ's thing, they're not pre-orders. These were from Disney Exposition kind of thing.
Right.
So
There
it
were
was
only
a very
300.
exclusive
Okay.
event.
Like
There were only
E20 or
300
E22.
produced.
Right. Yeah,
Right,
they do
so
the exclusive crap for
my
sure.
point with all that is that there is real money and real interest in it. Like, I'm not saying
Sure.
this is the next coming,
Right,
But-
right.
giggity. You know,
Yeah.
like let's say
I'm
that the
gonna
draft
come.
boxes out of Lorcana just double in price, right?
Yeah.
I'll be fine with that.
You better
And
know.
and it's the alpha set, so they could very well do way more than double. Like, we don't know where it's gonna, and they could go to 0. And you know what? They could completely fuck this all up. Like, just horribly trip and fumble over their own penis. That can't happen. But right now,
It's a hell of a fumble.
Watsy
I'm gonna
is
come.
actively trying to burn the house down.
Wow.
Sorry. Look at their stock. I mean, show me great Magic numbers at the moment. You can't. We're hearing. Do you guys follow Alpha? I was watching him this morning. Anybody catch? Do you guys watch Alpha Hoarder? Anybody here?
Mm-mm.
You watch Alpha Hoarder?
Nope.
Talking about the Rudy video about how there's no new money going into the reserve list, blah, 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 blah. We
Yeah.
can talk about that kind of shit if you really want. So you wouldn't compare that versus a company that hasn't yet had the chance to fuck it up. And yet you're like, nope, that can't be worth anything. I'm going to stick with the company that's selling $1,000 bean bags, set them on fire for Magic 30, but they're still better than Lorcana. Like, get the
Wow.
fuck out of here.
That's right. Ah!
Sorry.
Bob,
Wait, what?
I agree with you because there's been no room for mistakes. There's been no room for anything to happen, and it's spiking up, and it's hard to even say yes or no to it. You know, people are buying into it because the people who believe in the product already. But you're right; it can go up, it can go down, but the value's still there. And I
What's
think
up,
it will.
Napalm?
I wasn't even going to talk about Lorcana. You guys triggered me. Triggered.
Triggered.
Had nothing to do with
Look,
Tim
I
Hortons.
realize it can go to 0. You're talking to the guy that bought the M30, right?
Right.
And I'm fine with that. And we'll
You
see where
bought
we
it
are.
And we're gifted.
Look,
Bob's
I
got
was.
like fucking Harry Potter trading card games sealed. Like, get the fuck out of here with him not being
You know, but
okay with stuff
I
going to
did buy
0.
last year. Last
Yeah.
year, I bought 10 booster boxes of Star Wars Destiny, maybe even more.
Yeah.
Right, a game that's dead. It's no longer even in print.
Right.
My
bought
hairline's
Cryptic.
going to 0, and I'm hanging out of that shit like it's Magic the
bro,
Gathering.
you don't even fucking.
Yeah.
I bought Cryptic, the bundle from Dual Brain, mainly just to support Dual Brain, but I bought into it. I bought Flesh and Blood. Right.
Yeah.
And it's not that I'm
No,
speculating.
yeah,
on all
so
of it.
Coach, yeah, killing me
worst
with
that
that
can happen with all
Lorcana
that-
release
look,
date. Ugh.
It ain't Bitcoin. It ain't Dogecoin, which
Yeah.
at the end of the day, even if you invested all that money in it, now you're left holding your PUD. I at least have a card game I can play in any of those. The
That's
same thing
true.
will
I
happen with
don't
Lorcana.
do the crypto.
So that's honestly like, do I care about what Lorcana's going to be as a trading card game? Like, is it going to be fun for me to play? I don't know yet. So on this product so far, for me, I am more interested in the financial side of it.
yeah,
I
I'm
see
curious.
so much market there.
yeah. I'm
For
curious.
me, that's as a speculator, that's where a lot of my interest is in currently, because they still have yet to announce how their gameplay is going to be. From all the card previews, it seems as though it might be a multiplayer format. Tortoise, you seem like you have something to add in on that before we ever get to DJ's actual show.
Right. well, like you're talking, and I didn't mean to interrupt, but like, I'm curious to know how it's going to do because weirdly, my wife, one of the biggest Disney fans I know, is not even interested in Lorcana.
Oh, well, have you yelled at her yet?
Yes, I have, because I'm like,
Oh,
this could be your Magic the Gathering, babe, and she's like, but it's just a card game.
Like, but these are gonna have
Well,
cute
and you
Disney
know what?
Ooh, a
characters on,
purple chair dark. Nice.
and you
Look,
can
that's why
finally
they
have
make red cards and blue cards. That's why you know, and I use this analogy. That's why they make red cards and blue cards. Not everybody has to like everything.
Right.
And not everybody has to buy any Lorcana. Just enough.
Sweet
Just
dreams,
enough people have
Capsule.
to buy it. And I think there are enough people interested in it. It's going to take off. At
right,
least on
time.
the outset, period. Just because it's Disney.
Have a good one, brother.
Right.
Trying to say that Disney doesn't have successful IPs that sells products just because it's fucking Disney.
Right.
All right, go ahead. Bury your head in the sand. You don't want to like it because it offends you because you like Magic the Gathering and you don't want anything to touch your prized possession. I get it. Don't care. The reality is far more people
It's
on
simple
the
for me,
planet,
Bob. I'm not gonna jump in. So
far more people
Yeah.
will buy
Yeah.
Disney bullshit just because it's got Mickey on it
Oh,
than
I got you.
anything Magic.
Bob sold
got
it.
you.
And I mean, as a complete aside, speaking mostly and almost solely to the people here on the round table, as a content creator, I see this as a very big burgeoning crossover market as far as media consumption. I think there will be a lot of clicks on videos around it. And we already have a very well established atmosphere for Magic the Gathering, as you can see by this incredible platform here. But with Disney's Lorcana, how many creators are there over 100K? None.
Look, I'll say this. This is just like any product
Yes,
that you
sir,
buy
Robert.
that could take off, right?
Right.
And all the people
exactly.
saying it right now, we'll see how they feel about it and what tune they're singing. If this thing does take off to the moon, then suddenly they'll be like,
So
oh yeah, gotta have that. Hate it. Love it.
That's my point, Bob, is that in a
Everybody
year
loves
from
a
now,
winner.
in a year from now, one person will have been the first Lorcana creator to hit 100K. Somebody will do
I think
that
there
in the
already
next
is one.
year.
No, I think there already is one. There
But
is a top
It's
guy.
not
They
the
invited him in Nuremberg.
Illuminators. It's not the
Yeah.
Illuminators. They're at like 56, I think, unless it's actual Disney Lorcana main channel. And
No, there was
even
some dude I
then,
hadn't heard about it. He's the one that interviewed the creators over in Nuremberg and blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
I'd have to go back and check him again. But
I
at any
got-
rate, I mean, they're already up there. It's no joke. They're crushing us, no matter how you want to shape it.
Well, I got
They're
some.
all
if
put
it's something
together.
interesting as a content creator, it's make the stuff that you would want to watch. If it's interesting to you as a consumer, it might be interesting to you as a content creator. Or
gonna make a
do what I
prediction.
do at work. Lie your face off and get paid for it. Dollar bill, y'all.
I'm going to make a prediction that at some point we'll see Mr. Beast make a Lorcana video.
Well,
Oh,
here's
yeah.
the interesting thing. And I want to add into it because it adds some spice to this thought.
Purple squirrel, purple squirrel, purple squirrel.
So Magic the Gathering's social presence and content creators are pretty much filled. There's like tons of us, people better than me, people who do different things on Magic. Lorcana is still a seed that can grow, and I think it has a possibility of becoming a stronger seed in content creation because one already has the backup of Disney, and the popularity to grow. It'll branch out to newer people and people who already exist in other card game formats.
And
So,
off, Bob, if done correctly as a YouTube content creator, you can directly market it as made for kids.
mhm.
Okay.
Which
Now,
you
I want to just put this little seed in all of your minds, right? Think of your best thumbnail, the one that got you the most clicks.
now put a fucking Mickey Mouse on it.
Now you
Yeah.
stole my thunder, you fuck. How about being able to put Disney tags in every one of your videos?
Yeah, like imagine literally having Hades sitting on a throne from Hercules, and then you got Mickey Mouse sitting up top, and you got like Goofy leading an army of those Inklings from like all the Disney games, and then you got what down here like the Cars universe all coming in cool looking and shit. Yeah, you
Whoa,
can do
dude,
whatever
missed
you want with
two of
like
the
the most
biggest one.
popular characters. Yeah.
Whoa. You totally skipped over Star Wars like it doesn't even exist.
Oh, demand.
What's Star Wars?
Disney IP.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, so think about that. You get to put Disney, like So think about the tags. I mean, just as content creators, and I really hate talking about content creation on stream. I really, really do. I don't think the audience gives two farts. But think about it. You can put Disney hashtags in your videos. You could put Star Wars hashtags in your videos. You could put Frozen hashtags in your videos. Nemo.
Marvel.
I mean, just the list goes on and on and on and on. Marvel. Like, and that's anytime any of those movies come out. You're going to accidentally get views just because some person wanted to see something to do with the newest fucking Disney movie, whatever it is.
Or Disney Plus
show.
released it on stream.
Or Mandalorian, Baby Yoda.
Right.
Grogu.
If they bring Star Wars, maybe I'll look at it. But that's just me, man. If you guys want to buy into it, cool.
Here's the comparison. What can Magic offer that's anywhere close to any of that?
Nothing right now.
Megatron.
Negatron.
No. Bob has a point here, and I'm not. And this is not something I really want to back him up on, but it's true.
Thank you.
Magic has to spread its tendrils into IPs. Disney already has IPs.
It is that established. It has literal physical fucking amusement parks you can visit all over the world.
Okay,
if you want to, it's wild. And DJ, I'm not discrediting. Who's selling? The biggest company in like America. Nah, they're multinational. It's going to be wild. I'm excited for it.
I am not. If you want to go and buy it and invest, it does sound good, dude. It does seem pretty.
I'm not even saying that it is going to do good, but all the people that are shitting on it already when they have no fucking clue how it's going to do.
Oh, it's terrible, DJ.
You are. I'm saying the people that are. It's just it's kind of ignorant, to be honest.
Ignorant.
Okay, so we touched on the Eldrazi packet.
We're not talking about you, DJ. This isn't personal on you.
This is I know.
This is really all about Mike.
DJ.
This is all about Mike. Mike, you know who you are. I'm talking about you. You drunk. You have to ride the bus. You're a bitch. You should look at Disney.
Look at Disney. Yeah, look how they laid off like 7,000 employees. Look how they screwed up every IP they touch. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna. I'm out of it. Like I said,
I'd rather get those humans out of here. They're doing terrible.
Yeah, as a company as a whole, that's what I worry about, Bob. Is that stuff, because that for the person who doesn't really pay attention. Yeah, I mean, it sounds great. This huge company is going to come in and make a TCG, and it's already run by a company that puts out quality products. So I totally agree with you, Bob. Me personally, I'm good. I'm not going to touch it.
I'm not saying you personally, anybody, but people are already saying, "Oh, it's going to suck. It's going to fail. It's got to." No, we don't know what it's going to do. No, I'm going to
play the game yet.
I'm going to reference one of Pat's videos, and it has to do with Magic, ironically, and that is nobody knows.
People don't know anything. Yeah, I don't know shit.
Yeah, but just to give you an example, I really like board games
because Magic's not toxic. Solar. Could you name a more toxic company right now than Hasbro? Pissing off D&D, Magic.
Hey,
I mean, it's
DJ,
like pissing in everyby's Wheaties.
DJ, could you do me a solid? Could you go into your settings and boost Marty's mic up to like 175%? Because I want his good opinion to cut me off more often.
Right. There you go. Say something, Marty.
Go ahead, Marty.
Hey.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. No, like just talking Disney, like I'm a big board game fan. And when they came out with the villainous Disney, that was awesome. I don't know if you guys ever played those board games, but
no, it looked fun.
Yeah, yeah,
I haven't, and it's on my radar.
It's made by, I think, the same company, Ravensburger, that's making the trading card game.
Yep.
No, it's on my radar. My problem with board games right now is I have more physical space taken up in my house, probably like 3-to-1 with board games. And if you play board games, you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like my Magic takes up like a third of the room that the rest of my board games take up. And it's just like I'm at the point where it's really hard to get a board game into my house. Like it's really got to be fucking good at this point because I got to get rid of board games.
Not putting that one up.
I go back. Yeah. When we go to Gen Con this year, 100% I intend to play Villainous when we're there. That's one of the games I'm looking at when I get there. But
Nice.
I'm not trying to do rah 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 all things Disney, but I really hate
No,
when
no,
people
no.
say
It's
stupid
fine.
shit
I'm
like,
just saying
oh,
that.
it's gonna fail.
Yeah.
How the fuck
Oh,
do you know?
there's actually 4
No, but-
expansions for the game, and it's really awesome.
Yeah, no, that's great. But I mean, like Robert here, I've seen all my Star Wars games go to crap. The Star Trek games, Babylon 5, Rage, Lord of the Rings.
For
So,
sure.
you know, maybe
Yeah.
it has some staying power, Bob, but you know, there's tons of card games.
I
say otherwise.
personally have I remember when I was in high school, I had Magic cards. I also had the Harry Potter trading card game. I bought it down at Walden Books when that was a thing that existed. And I had also had some Legend of the Five Rings trading card game. And yeah, exactly. Those faces. That's what I'm worried about Lorcana doing, even though it has a multi-billion-dollar company behind it.
You know
they
what?
keep
I
pushing their money
tried to
into it-
date. I tried to date Chrissy. I tried to date Tiffany. I tried to date Shelly and Missy and
Yeah, but Mambo number
Misaka.
5 was a huge
and
hit
you know
in the
what?
early
I ended
2000s.
up marrying
That's
two women,
right.
and I got Sherry Vegas. So you know what? You miss every swing you don't take. And saying that, oh well, all these other ones failed is just a dumb reason to not try.
Yeah.
You know what?
Mm.
Until World of Warcraft actually came along 10 years after MMO started, people were like, I don't know, you're never going to take EverQuest out of its spot. You're never going to knock UO off of its spot. And then WoW came out and fucking crushed everybody.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, honestly,
these are
I
the
think
games
that
Walden
were
Books
around
was the
back
first
then.
place I actively stole
Hold on.
from.
Hold on. Before it came out, let me tell you what people were saying about World of Warcraft. I was playing the beta. People were like, oh, that cartoon game that just appeals to Care Bears. It was called the Care Bear game. That Care Bear came out and absolutely fucking rolled everybody, curb stomped every game combined.
Oh yeah.
So
Well, and-
people laugh at Minecraft with its 8-bit graphics. How the fuck are you going to turn out an 8-bit graphic game in an
man.
era of
That's-
32-bit? Well, you know what? They did. And it'll be the same thing. You can't say until somebody tries that there isn't this wonderful thing to yet come along.
Mhm.
Right? So it's ridiculous. Now, will they mess it up? Good. Sure. So many have. But you know what? Only a few ever succeed in anything. There's only one Amazon, but a whole shitload have tried.
And, you know, I think there's also the marketing side of this that, as we've seen in the comment section tonight, Magic the Gathering is an established 30-year company. They are the big number one. That's probably their biggest problem, is that they are
you know who used to be number one as well? Kmart. Show me
Right.
a fucking Kmart store.
Yeah, as we're
Weird.
seeing down in the comment section. Oh man, I remember Walden Books. Oh, and Borders. Yeah, do you remember Electronics Boutique? Yeah, there were a lot of big companies that failed doing exactly what they did great because there was other competition that came in and started doing it better. That's why you always have the back and forth of Intel and AMD. You always have Windows and Mac. You always have this back and forth. Magic the Gathering never had a foil. Not the cards, but the classical term of the opponent. They never fought against anyone on equal ground. It was always the big three: Magic versus Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon. All right, now.
Well, and I'm gonna argue with. Sorry, I'm gonna argue with Pack Opening because I know he loves when I argue with him. But Pokemon sucks to play.
Well, so
It's
that's the
pretty
thing
basic.
is in the community, I think at
blood
least
sucks to
underground,
play.
a lot of people say that Pokemon is a collector's game and that Yu-Gi-Oh is pure play, but that their magic their power creep has gotten overpowered. And I think we're seeing a combination of that issue in Magic. And if I think of this like chopping a tree down, when we got Flesh and Blood and they started really putting a axe in that big oak, and now you have Lorcana coming in, just driving a wedge deeper in it. I don't know if this is enough to take over the market, but I think it's enough to mess with the standard quo, and Magic having admitted and staying to an 18-month plus design cycle. They will not be able to hold up to this. 2024 will be one of the worst years for Magic. And I think 2023 is just a terrible lead in to a worse year.
Well, Here's what I'm going to say about all of that. Everybody keeps comparing it to Magic, and it's not going to be the Magic Killer. I agree, it's not going to be the Magic Killer. It doesn't have to though. The Disney audience is so flipping large, and if it has different enough gameplay from Magic that's fun, easier to get into. Because honestly, I play Commander with Pat, and I play a pretty complex deck with Tulane, and I'll be honest with you, half the time, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night. I'm like, I don't want to do this. I'm like, guys, help me out. This is too complicated because I fucking don't want to watch these 8 billion swarm mutate triggers, that I have to keep track of, and my brain hurts. And then somebody plays a goddamn Wheel of Misfortune. It's like, no. So a game that would be a little simpler is often a godsend. So I don't mind a little more basic gameplay just because it's a little more straightforward. You know what? Lincoln Logs is pretty successful, and so are Legos. They're not a super complex thing to play with, but you can do complex things with them.
And Richie, I don't know if you're much of an old school player. I'm not personally. But when I look at some of the old cards in Magic, the first few sets that came out, they were pretty plain enough cards. They didn't have super complicated mechanics because of the addition of more simple mechanics. Once you layer on 30 years of simple mechanics, it's not really simple anymore. But in the first couple of sets, when I look back at Magic, take an extra turn.
Amen, Pawz.
2 for 2 mana. Simple creatures, simple spells, things like that. I compare that kind of how Lorcana's coming out. Are you an old school Magic player? If so, do some of the simple mechanics of Magic line up to those early sets of Magic?
Awesome.
I started
director sets. What's up?
My point pack opening is exactly that. You said if it's not complex gameplay and basic, it will fail. But Pokemon isn't, and it's still here. I believe it's kicking Magic's butt. If I'm interpreting all, I don't track the sales. What I hear is it sells a lot more than Magic does. So, sorry, I don't know what your point is, because Pokemon is not a great. I tried playing; it's bad. I'm like, oh, this game sucks, and it's still here, and it's still thriving, and I believe it's kicking Magic's butt. So, sorry, I don't understand what your point is. You're pointing to the exact thing that you're saying will make it fail. And I'm saying there are other things involved besides just how good the gameplay is, which I don't think will be all that important.
It'll definitely be very relevant. I don't know that it'll be the end all be all, but if it's a really good game, it's going to be a significantly better purchase, I think.
I mean, seriously, pack opening, you're saying a generation of catch it all? Disney's been around like almost 100 years, bro. So, yes, I am saying that. It's a far more established set of IPs.
One of the weird things to me is that Pokemon as a trading card game was made, and admittedly, specifically as a marketing unit for their electronic games. When they released the original Pokemon games, they made the trading card game to help sell those as a different media. And it became a TV show, and it became movies and cinema. It became a huge thing. So I can't look back at some supposed Black Swan events and think that, no, those aren't. That's not a real Black Swan event. The internet isn't a Black Swan event. Pokemon becoming something big isn't. This is pure speculation. I have no idea what it's going to do. I don't know what it's going to do. Nobody does. It has a lot of the check boxes for a company that's like doing their IP.
Pokemon.
It's I don't know. This is that weird conversation like I was having with Tortoise earlier. Is the price and value that difference? Like at this point, what's the value? Almost nothing. It's speculation on value. In a year from now, what's the value on a sealed Lorcana first edition box going to be? I don't know. The price, I don't know that either. So this isn't financial advice. This is financial shruggery at best. I mean, Prime, Marty, do you guys fuck around with that? Marty, do you know if in Canada you can get this product? He's shaking his head and chewing his mouth saying no.
No. I didn't see any LGSs talking about that game that it's coming in or anything like that.
Huh.
And Prime, you said you live in like a houseboat in the I think Washington area between some weird islands. Are you going to be able to get that shipped to like some dune buggy that can ride out to your boat?
So you remember when what's that movie with Johnny Depp where he's the smuggler?
Blow.
Yeah. I got planes on standby, bro.
I got planes on standby. I know a guy who knows a guy. He's just gonna strap it to the back of a very super fast tortoise, and it'll get out to him in no time.
That's right. Right. So personally, Disney's kind of just done their thing with me, and that's outside of in my opinion, they've shit on Star Wars. They've shit on all the stuff that I loved growing up. Marvel movies suck now. It's like, they're going to come out with a card game. I'm like, okay, cool.
Are you 100%
honest? They are pushing the woke message.
Yeah,
and
I watched the first 2 seasons. I'm like, do I want to watch Mandalorian? I didn't watch.
Have you watched Andor? Andor is fucking baller.
Right, everybody keeps telling me Andor's good, but it's like I tried to watch Obi-Wan. I'm like, you just took one of my favorite characters. Dude. No fucking thank you.
What? I thought it was all right. I liked Obi-Wan.
I do think that
I didn't care for
I think something Richie had said was that it being produced by Ravensburger, some of the finer details looking into the legality, the few things that are public, it does seem that this is a pretty strict guideline on their IP accessibility. So they're not going to immediately get access to the full catalog of Disney. They have a set lineup of things they'll be able to use, a few iterations of their mainline Disney characters. So they can get Disney main characters. So Goofy, Daffy, Ducky, like all
it'd be like the main original cast.
Yeah, right. Yeah. You'll get all the original cartoon, they're Walt Disney characters. They will laterally get to clamshell movie stuff. So all of your original VHS stuff, they'll have that catalog to work from. If it goes well past Series 5, that's when they'll end up renegotiating. So we have an unknown catalog where Magic has to create everything. This is one of those moments of like, man, I wish Mortal Kombat would do a secret lair for Magic the Gathering versus holy shit is like the whole Scrooge McDuck and like, the DuckTales. Is that going to become a new set for Lorcana? It could pull all sorts of that nostalgia, which is
here's
the
only
only thing fueling Netflix.
I see a lot of people kind of like bitching about some of the things that like Disney has done wrong with their lore. Are you telling me that Magic's lore is better?
No,
that they haven't fucked up the story and it makes sense, and they don't create weird shit and
you're putting words in my mouth, Bob.
No, but
I'm sorry, but I mean,
Disney's buying everything lately.
So I'm sorry, but I just don't see the comparison. I mean, if you're going to talk about things I would rather watch on TV, absolutely, 1,000%, I'm going to watch Disney over Magic stuff.
I'll be completely honest, though, Bob. I know one of the things DJ would rather consume as far as content is some Magic the Gathering shit. I saw that you had some Pawbo pulled up. DJ, do you want to talk about any of that?
The what? The Phyrexian stuff? I'm just wondering.
Oh my God, get Tom out of your mouth before you speak.
You're funny. Nah, he already bounced. He's anyway. Oh man. Well, again, yeah, that's right. You got to wait till the Steamboat Willie. Let's go. Oh yeah.
Oh my God, it costs you $50 to get one of those up here.
Right. So, yeah, no, I was just noticing about the bundle. like, it's on release, so we went from like $800 down to what you can expect out of a fancy bundle. Do you think that's going to go back up, Bob?
What?
The Phyrexia complete bundle.
What about it?
Now that people are starting
I-
to get
I
that
bought-
delivered,
But I
will
bought my
the
case.
value
I bought my
continue
case.
to stay?
I bought my case at $360. So I'm not sure what you're saying.
No. I'm okay. So released, all of the oil slicks have gone down like massively. Do you
Well, click
think,
on that one.
are they
for
going
me,
to be
DJ.
which one? Traxa?
Yeah, that. And then just scroll down a hair, and we can look at the chart.
Yeah.
It seems as though it's not doing so great. That giant
Yeah.
plummet in the last few days kind of shows what I think this set is going to do after release.
You know what that tells me? That's FOMO. That is FOMO at its finest. folks.
Yeah.
I'll be quite frank. Anybody who looks at this time period and tries to get a gauge from it for any product in Magic, why? That's just a dumb thing to do. I'm
Yeah,
gonna say it's
that's
dumb.
like 3 days, but yeah.
I'm just gonna wait and
And
pick mine up at the
I'll
landfill.
be honest with you, my look at Magic is over a much longer period of time, right?
Well, it has
So,
to be.
you know,
I
this
understand
is
that, but this is a limited release too.
Well,
Right?
Are they
Okay,
gonna
and-
have a second wave? And that would
my
just kill it.
answer will be time will tell with any of it,
Mhm.
right? To look at it, I mean, this didn't even exist, 90 days ago.
Right.
Straight
So,
head.
to say how is it going to go, prognosticate with the data that we have is that's a fool's errand. You might as well grab a fucking crystal ball or one of those Magic 8 balls. Hey, will this go up? I don't know.
I get
Signs
that,
run
Bob.
clear.
Yeah, right.
Ain't shit.
It's like it's like me on Friday. Like every LGS near to me got short shipped their complete bundles. They were selling.
but we saw-
They were selling for $85.
Solar God got. I think I saw Solar God made a video where he's like, "Told you so," and he had 9 cases of it sitting on his desk. I think.
Yeah, you did.
So, yeah, and what happens when he starts putting it out there? I know that the guy that if you guys are familiar with Decoy, if you watch our shows and whatnot, he bought a case right alongside of me, and he already listed it and sold it in 10 minutes, is what he told me.
Wow.
On eBay, $750, and he paid $360 for it shipped to his door.
All
So I
right.
mean, yeah, I mean, but so I really don't know what the question is here. Will it sustain over time? I don't know. Did Kaldheim, did AFR, did just about anything, including something I bet most of you, if I sent it to you for your birthday, would be like, ooh. But if you look at this has dropped like 30% of its value, maybe 50% of its value in the last 6 months.
Yeah.
So I mean, right now we're in a downturn economy, right? And to look at a very short window for any kind of metric is just insanity. It's silly, right? It's not bad to pay attention. If like what I would say about newer products, right? New hotness, whatever, is if you're interested in it right now, then it behooves you to pay attention to short-term pricing to nab it at the best price that you can get it. Today, Lance told us that Amazon accidentally released a whole bunch of bundles at $43 a piece, the complete bundles. Whoops.
Right.
So I mean, you have to look at a lot larger data set to understand it. And you know who's great at that? MTG box analysis.
Right.
You know who else is great at that? Kitchen Table. I'm not Kitchen Table. Sorry, Hometown TCG. They go in, they create spreadsheets, and they maintain the data, and they look at it. But short term, flipping is really a Timmy move. It just is. It's not a good predictable way to do anything, right? So I hate to say it, but yeah, if you're looking out for the quick flip buck, and that's how you're going to gauge things, that's just this is not new.
I'm just
If you
curious,
guys are familiar
Bob,
with Commodity Trader, or Trading Places, was all about commodities trading with Eddie Murphy. If you guys remember that movie from the 80s, pork belly futures and price of beans and all that shit. People try to make a buck, quick flipping many things, right? And to try to do that with Magic products is even more insane, right?
Do you think they're going to reprint it though? I know that's speculation.
Reprint what?
That's the
complete bundle.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care if they do. How would I know? Right? Nobody knows. You know, I have to refer back to Pat's video. I have no specific inside information that leads me to believe that they're going to not reprint it or will reprint it. I will say that it is very likely they will not reprint it because it's such a hyper specialized product that they have to fire up so many different types of printers, right?
Yeah.
The boxes that they have to get are hyper specialized. These products like this is not like just going back, having a cardboard box with some shrink wrap and some packs to put them in. You got the whole bundle to consider. Have to recreate that shell, that foiled shell on the outside. Go back to that company and print more of those and get more of the boxes and get more of the land packs and get more of the complete packs and more of the wrappers for the complete packs and fire up the 5 different types of fucking templates that they have to reprint it. It just doesn't strike me as a product that they're like, yep, let's reprint that one. It just doesn't make sense to me that they would do that. You know, we already know that they have a rapid production schedule. And are they going to stop the presses because, oh, this one did good, let's stop it and make this complex product that we create and reprint it? Would they reprint draft boxes and collector boxes? I think that's far more likely. The complete bundles are far less likely, or anything that has dice in it.
Yeah, agreed, Pack. I don't think they will either, based on just that alone. But you know, it's just interesting. You know, the release, yeah, the price dropped, but I mean, it should recover if it's not. If there's not some mystical. What
do you mean recover?
What do you mean recover?
What are you talking about recovering? The price of the complete bundles?
No. The cards themselves, like, you know, we're at release, so we're going to see that huge dip.
No, that was.
You don't
the
think they're going to go up anymore?
No, I agree with Pat. They're all going to go down. Like there's 9 fucking versions of Mom, right?
Right.
You know, it's 6 or 7 different
Mom.
versions of.
It's so weird to say out loud.
Well, I mean, I don't want to. These names
so
are
many
just ridiculous.
versions of Mom. When she saw the happy pills. Yeah.
Like I don't want to go through the whole, you know, as Miranda, Marta, Kadice, and Nicole card names on all these cards that go all the way across the top.
He's a witch. Burn him.
There are so many of the cards being introduced, and no, they're not going to go up. They're going to be more opened, right? They're not going to go up. It's not like these were short printed. And to be honest with you, if somebody, are you going to pay $300 for the oil slick Mom if you can get one for $10 and it plays exactly the same? No.
Yeah, no,
there's just not enough collectors in the market. And this is what I keep saying is that the reprint policies from WotC are pushing the people out.
All right, Justin, thanks for hanging out, brother.
You know, the people that want to collect these very special things, the high dollar players, the investors and whatnot, they're pushing those people out of the market. I mean, that's what I was talking about with Alpha Hoarder. You know, you should watch that. It'd be a little revealing. He's saying the diamond hands are getting out. The people that have those large quantities of alpha cards are not the type to buy and sell. You should watch the video. It was very revealing to me. And, you know, it's those kind of things that you should be paying attention to. And this is what I've been saying all along. They're pushing out the investors. They're pushing out the collectors by, I don't want to say overprinting. Overprinting is not the problem. It is a problem, but the big problem is the reprints. Everything that you think about, and oftentimes people commingle the two terms, reprint versus overprint. And really, overprinting is nowhere near as deadly as reprinting. Right? Reprints are what kill things. Right? So, you know, you're pushing the people out that would want the oil slicks. You're pushing the people out that invest in the products.
Yeah, I hear you, bud.
And it's not me saying it. Go catch other people. And you have to hear things like Kitchen Table, who's been on your show, who said, what did he say? He said he's scaling back his purchases by like 75%. Rudy was talking about scaling back his purchases. If you watch Umu, I think that's MTG Lion. Yeah. Like they're not buying pallets anymore. He said he's no longer even buying from his distributor. He's with a group of people that bought a store just so they could buy Magic cards and Pokemon cards and baseball cards from a distributor. Like literally that's how much they buy. And he's saying, I'm not buying Magic. I'm telling you from a dolphin perspective, I'm not a whale, that no, I'm
Go ahead,
very
Tortoise.
hesitant to buy. And then you listen to Alpha Hoarder, who is in a very different genre, but definitely the type of person that is the litmus test for the diamond hands, the one we all depend on. That crowd is the serious crowd that holds on to high dollar stuff and makes things high dollar in Magic. And those people are leaving. Sayonara. See you later. People have been around since the beginning and put serious money, hundreds of thousands of dollars into cards. They're cashing out.
But remember, there's no evidence of overprinting.
Zero.
No, dude, I want to punch that lady right in her Adam's apple.
No evidence.
Zero evidence.
I know how you can find her. You can go to a cocktail party.
I don't mean
actually
that
want to find it
literally, but she said the dumbest things. She did more damage to me from a person like me, for whatever that's worth, than anything that they've done. Bean bags, M30, just what she did in the fireside chat, it broke me. It just
speaking of fireside chats and bean bags, I'm gonna have to sign off for the evening.
Shit, I didn't realize it's that late.
Oh, snap. All right. Well, I got you
It's
queued
been
up.
absolutely phenomenal. Thank you for having me, DJ. It's been a great time getting to chat with these phenomenal folks here. So, as always, thank you very much. And everybody,
let me key you out, buddy. Let me key you out. Here you go.
Take care. Yes! What's wrong with you? What you screaming for? Every 5 minutes there's something, a bomb or something. I'm leaving.
Ah, jeez, you got me. All right, take care, fellas.
Woo-hoo.
I think I should probably also make my exit and let other people talk.
Oh, you're fine, Bob.
No, it's late, and I literally have been sitting in this chair, I think, for the last 4 hours.
All right, Bob. I'll key you out too.
You are the magic man. Wow. I suggest you put that into a high-yield mutual fund.
That's right.
Peace and love, everybody. Go check out your bundle if you haven't.
Yeah, go get it if you can. They are not having you pay the whole amount immediately, so it's the only way I was able to get it.
Benson, you'll have to come on to our cardboard conversation some Saturday, and I'll personally attack you on stream.
I love it. I want you to
Peace. Later, guys.
All right. Have a good one, Bob.
You too, Richie.
All right, man. Take care.
Later. Sorry, I mean the
craziness. Oh man. Well, that was a crazy episode today. Just a little bit. We've got Mana Monk possibly joining us once he figures everything out. And thank you, Super Fast, for getting him in here. So yeah, I don't know, man. What I was saying was like, I get his standpoint. Like the big time collectors, just like they've already bought. Like he's gotten his case already, so he's fine. Like everyone's fine. No one cares. It's just going to continue to drop. I mean, these people that forked out 140 for these, I mean, they're hurting, right?
Yeah, but I don't understand why people are paying that much. You know what I mean? Like if you pay attention to, that's what I was saying, FOMO and shit. Like I don't.
Yeah.
What are they? That page said 125.
Yeah,
I got 2 for $80 a piece. That's all I'm. No
yeah,
more.
80 is fine. I mean,
No
and
more.
the prices reflect that. But those that FOMO'd hard, it sucks.
Yeah,
There's no way I would be paying attention in time to buy it for that sale price. I would be one of the people.
Can we talk about March of the Machines?
Can we just talk about something?
Well, look at this.
That's
Listen to this. Like I honestly don't think it's getting enough credit because it's a multicolored set. And you know what that means, right? New mana fixing tools.
Maybe, yeah, well, you saw the lands, right? The lands are okay. They don't have the special lands yet, but they put all the life lands. So you have all 10 of that comes into play tap. You gain life, and it's your 2 colors. So all of them are in there.
Yeah, so it's the 2 colors.
I wonder if they're gonna do the 5 other fast lands.
It would be nice, but I don't know if they want that. Okay, I see you.
If you're looking at the trend lately, that's what they've been doing. Like they reprinted like with Brothers War and Dominator United. They brought the utility lands and then
and Pawzy. Yeah. I'm listening. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't invest. I don't think this is more of my collection, and what I do is I trade my stuff in to get more sealed product to open on my tiny channel.
Tiny.
You know what I mean?
And me, I practically give it all away.
You know what I mean? Like I don't understand the investing appeal to it. Like, what on earth? I've been playing this game since what 96? Never would I thought to have kept a box sealed of Urza Saga from when I was fucking 13 years old.
Dude, I can't even keep a Transformer sealed. What makes you think I'm going to be able to keep a box sealed?
That's what I'm saying. But as I got older, I've been, these are sealed. But you know what I'm saying? Like never would I thought to do any crazy shit like that. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just talking out my ass, or
No, I'm the same.
My thoughts are.
I can't have something sitting around that's sealed. I just want to open it. It's crazy.
I don't know if Animunk is here or if you're chatting with him, Tortoise. I'm gonna kick him from the studio so he can come back in. So that link does work. It's just he's having difficulties. So, and Benson, you're here, but I don't.
I am here. Can you hear me?
We can hear you. We just can't see anything.
Gotcha.
Which might be for the best. I don't know.
I know you got it. You got in here before Bob could call you names, though, so that sucks.
No, I wanted to join this stream so Bob can berate me on how I'm wrong on every decision I've ever made.
It's not that bad, but come on.
No, Bob's a good guy. It comes from a good place. He's really well informed, and
oh yeah,
I didn't know he was a veteran until the other night. He jumped in and kind of bailed out my stream. It was getting a little. I was going to say, shout out to what you guys like you and Brody do with streams. This is hard to keep it going. So,
oh yeah,
yeah.
I thought we were doing fine.
We were doing fine. I mean, maybe the technology piece, I just really fell on my face. Like I had a plan, it was all going to work out, and then just shit sandwich once I logged on.
Yeah. So I hope Manama can figure it out because he was trying to get in, and I don't know if I should have him on Discord, but.
I agree with Justin.
There he is. Okay. I'm sending you the link directly. See if that helps, Manamunk. I'm going to say try again.
Yeah, that's all just piggybacking off of what I was trying to wrap my head around. Like, I've never understood yield investment in a trading card game. I don't understand it. Like, yeah, it's cool. Like, that's not what it's made for.
Right. Well,
like, I don't connect your mic and your camera, Manamunk.
Don't see these as a sealed investment.
No.
Yeah.
They're just very pretty.
Yeah, it's just something I never got to open because, to be honest, I don't have the fucking shelf space to put them up. Right?
Right.
That's legit the only reason I don't open some of them.
Right.
Because I'd love to open them and pose them and transform them and shit at least once. I got to know what the fuck I'm working with. You know what I mean?
Right. The collectors and the investing part is just it's different for me to think about because, I can honestly say all my best memories in Magic didn't come from buying a box and keeping it sealed.
And I'm not trying to shit on anybody that does that. I just want to understand what the actual purpose of it is because it just seems like, oh, I could get rich. Well, it's like, go get a fucking job.
I don't think that's the purpose of this game, honestly, because I brought this up a while ago. The first stream I ever got on, I mentioned old baseball cards. I was talking to my friend's father, who's an old fogey. He was talking about like baseball cards back in the day. They would like flip them on the sidewalks and like flip change on them. These are like Mickey Mantles and shit that are worth like, what we think a Black Lotus is worth. They are worth that now. And these were these kids are just beating the crap out of them. And I think these are printed as toys and commodities, and it's just a byproduct of just their time they came from. That they're worth some money now.
Right.
Yeah.
I think Wizards did have some collectability in mind, but I don't think they were like, let's print this. So Bob, I picked that name randomly. That was someone who was just here. So just use it for easy sake. So Bob went on the street, buy it, and then sell it for $40,000 in 2015. It just, I don't think that was the mindset.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But just look at take a look away of cards. People that collect old video games. You can have crazy money in that section also. It's I have a buddy that like collects has mint non-open boxes sealed even graded stuff. It's crazy how some video games are worked.
Right.
I saw a copy of Skyrim, the very first, like, Skyrim has been remade for everything. It's even been remade on Alexa devices now.
Remade. They'll only remastered 3 freaking times.
I just got worried my Alexa heard me from up here. The copy of Skyrim that first came out on Xbox 360 and PS3 in like 2011, somebody somebody got a copy of that graded for like $50,000. I'm like, that's ridiculous. Who's gonna want that?
Well, yeah, it's not that I don't understand, and I'm not trying to bash on it. It's like I'm collecting. That's not an investment, so I'm trying to separate the two because I don't really plan on selling at top value. I don't know. Maybe I'm just dumb. I don't know.
It's probably that for sure.
I'm about on the same page.
I don't know. You guys want to stare at a kitty? I want to stare at a kitty. I got to see the kitty. Kylan, I got your mail today, and I know what it is. It's a kitty.
Oh, dude, I should go check my mail.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh no, there's more than a kitty in here. Oh, wow.
Oh, he opened it.
Ooh, there's a kitty. Meow.
Kitty.
Nice.
There's another kitty. Meow. Here's the Felidar kitty.
Kitty.
And the other one.
Nice.
Looks like
awesome, dude. Thank you. But mainly I wanted that kitty because I was like, kitty, my wing kitty. Very cool of you, man. Thank you so much, KylansCardShack. So very cool, dude. Kitty.
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 I'm gonna go check my mail now because
that's a pretty one.
Kylan, if you're listening, I need a Black Lotus. It's an artifact.
Yeah. Don't have any spares of these ones. Sorry.
Yeah.
I remember when I was young, like when my uncles had a card shop. I was about 9 years old, and seeing the Black Lotus Alpha in the showcase for like $300 back in the day, and who knew that it would be worth what it's worth today?
Well, like this morning, I had Brody look up during his stream that common from Scars of Mirrodin, Koldatha Rebirth, where you sack an artifact and you put 3 goblin tokens into play. Those are worth like somewhere in the range of $1 to $3 a piece now, and these are commons. And this like happened in the past 2 weeks, stuff like that. And I go back to a couple years ago. There was that junk discard rando thing, Goblin Lore, where you draw 4, discard 3 at random. That went up to like $35 overnight because someone made that hollow one Faithless Looting build. And now it plummeted back down to earth, so they reprinted the shit out of it, rightfully so.
Same thing when a couple of weeks back, Ground Rift from Time Spiral because of the Rot Priest.
Yeah. Well, Rot Priest, I don't know what they were thinking when they made that card. I made it a 1/2. Whenever you target it with a spell, any creature, that thing is just broken up and down the chain.
Oh, yeah.
Kitty. I just happy. I thought he was just going to send me Lord of Windgrace, but he sent me all 4. That's a dope. Because I can use all the other ones, just not the Felidar. But I don't know. The Felidar's cute. Damn it.
What's the Felidar? Is it a Felidar retreat?
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
right.
Felidar Sovereign.
Oh, okay.
And it's a cat beast, so I got to keep it now. It's a beast. Damn it.
Hey, Prime, did you ever get the cards I sent you from the my opening? Okay.
Sure did.
Okay.
What did I get?
I know Tortoise had them. He said he tried to make a video and then it was ugly as hell.
He straight up asked. It was beautiful, Prime.
Did you get that thing? Did you get that thing? That I sent you. Did you?
Oh, man.
I looked away for a second, and all I heard was that voice, and I was like, what the hell is going on here?
What is that? Rainbow Edition.
Secret
What is it?
Lair. Yeah.
Oh, look at the kitties. You got it. Nice. What is that, Tortoise?
You should blow me up. This is a contact information that Marty wants people to contact him by if they have any questions on his eBay store and everything.
That's not me. That's a store around me at Tortoise.
All right. Well, it's a store. Well, you
All right, have a good one.
You should wrote it on the note because I thought it was all yours.
Yeah, I just put your name on it. That's why.
Shillery.
Well, I'm shilling for a store in Canada. Support your
That's
local
right.
Canadian store.
Get it super fast.
Not to blow me up anymore.
No, stop it. We love you, man. What is that? Oh, the Raw Priest. Nice.
Yeah, place it.
Sweet. I know. Show and tell time. Prime.
Oh, nice.
Did you get that from Kylan? Got it for you? Nice.
Thank you, Kylan.
Kylan's awesome. Come away, kitty.
Since I couldn't make it to Philly, they got me the play mat and the secret lair, and then I got a shirt. I bought a shirt.
Nice.
From Ed. And
I remember that on the live.
Yay!
Thank you.
You're awesome. You get an awesome. You get an awesome, and you get an awesome.
No, it's a play mat, Coach.
Yeah,
it's be a play mat. Yar. So I'm gonna do a video on it soon. God, that's
nice.
You're gonna get that as a back tattoo now.
I ordered myself the Optimus Prime double-sided one, but it's on back order. I'm probably gonna have it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
screw you guys.
You're a Transformer Prime.
Yep.
I didn't realize you had a Decepticon symbol.
When are you gonna transform?
Well, that means a completely different thing today than when I got this fucking tattoo.
Look at the random cards appearing.
Yeah, just coming in with the Mondrak oil slick.
Everybody's showing shit off.
When can I expect you to ship that to me, Pawz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that the dragon?
Little Nissy.
The dragon.
Little Nissy right there. And we got that big T-Rex mother trucker. Get out of my way.
I'm Philly, 3 of those.
I'm good. I'm sold on Phyrexia all as one. I'm done. Stick a fork in me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
We wanted this, right?
That's why
super fast.
Ooh. I can't read that.
Circle of Protection green?
Yep.
Old school.
That's cool.
7.
All right.
I haven't seen a Circle of Protection since I ran Circle of Protection.
My spray was good.
Someone said they wanted it. I was like, well.
Oh, you can't see him.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Look at a handful of
What is all that?
It's going to be the Urza deck.
Ah,
That's
nice.
Kindling, isn't it?
It's a little bit chroma keyed, like Mox Amber.
Yeah,
we
Mox
gotta
Amber
talk. We got to
went
talk decks.
so much
Richie.
down. Oh, Sensei!
We got to talk decks because you're
Memory.
afraid my deck's going to kick your deck's butt.
This one's almost ready. I can't wait. Other Urza.
Yeah.
Warm
Dude,
foil.
You're okay. So what you're showing me is literally.
I might, Solar God.
In my.
I may.
I'm talking, Pawz. Fuck.
Shut the f up! I'm talking too.
Damn it.
Richie Dubs on camera. I get to talk now. What?
No, Richie Dubs is on camera. He gets to talk because
I was talking to Richie.
Should be.
Ooh, oh, that's a sexy time warp.
Hey, man, I figured it out.
Hey,
Manimo, what's up? What's
good,
good, brother?
Hey, we got one more.
How are you?
You made it. Your daughter's the hot chip champ, though. Good lord.
Yeah.
Oh man, I saw that. I was like, oh, yeah. It nearly killed me in Prime. It was just like, dude, I'm a hot sauce person too. So I was like, oh man.
Same. My body was like, screw you, get out of me.
It nearly killed me watching you guys.
Yeah, I was like dying there. I held on as long as I could, and then like seriously, like my whole temperature dropped and everything, dude. Like I almost died. I was like, okay, I guess I'm not doing that again.
Yeah. Dumbest thing I've ever done.
That's right. Oh, yeah. Well, come on, Coach. PM me real quick. I'll pop in. We're just having fun now. So.
Yeah, we're just kind of bullshitting now.
Yeah. But I'm wondering how Richie Dub got this picture of me in the morning. I'm really worried.
Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Sasquatch.
What is it?
He's going to pee in the woods. That's where he's going.
Yeah, exactly. It tickled. But,
I'm the only one that doesn't chill. Does anybody want? I have an extra oil slick sword.
Me.
I want your
That's
force
not
of
me.
will,
Okay.
Prime.
We don't want your oily sword, Prime.
You don't want my oily sword? Come on.
No, these are
It's black.
These basics.
No, he's talking the oil slicks, I think, Pawzy.
Oh no! Oh no!
James,
You want the LS
he wants to buy all your basics.
Yeah. Well, basics in the plastic pack, yes. Not the oily slicks. No, I'm keeping them. I already got rid of one of each in a donation, so I thought that was good enough.
So I was
if
thinking
I open another one,
yeah.
I don't think I'm opening another one. I want to keep 3 sealed.
I
Two
wish
is
they were
fine.
like the 80, so I could possibly get a play set. You know,
Other one is
but-
right here.
I think Brian is answering you, Prime, with double me.
Oh, double me?
DJ, you already have a sword. What version do you want?
No, I don't have a sword. I don't sword at all yet.
Hell, I'd take a There's only a regular version in there for the sword.
Can I?
What?
I have a
What?
trade thing with the sword regular in it.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yes,
right.
There's an oil slick sword.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh.
It's
I like
Slicky
your
Boy.
Oily sword.
You should just hang that up on the wall at the command strip.
That's right.
Ooh. Oh yes.
Ooh.
Here, baby.
Sexy.
Nice.
There's the other big bitch. I'm keeping that.
Atraxa.
But yeah, I have an extra one of these if anyone's interested.
Ooh.
$5.
Oh, Solar's asking what you want for the oily sword.
$50. Or
$5. $3.50.
does anybody have a playable Elish Norn?
There you go.
Playable
you got Elish, Solar.
You got
a
Elish? You
discount?
got a mommy?
He needs a mommy that he can read.
I have a
one
mommy.
you can read.
She's right there, but I can't read that one.
Oh, that's like that NIST. I pulled.
Just remember what it does. It's not that hard.
Oh yeah, the NIST.
I know, Richie. I'm joking.
Yeah, but I don't.
The Planeswalkers are a little tough, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, Rich.
Is that a
I
rate?
got
Oh, that's
it
a,
all in one though. It was all in one.
That's a regular.
It's like
You
a
know
hole
what's
in one.
fun?
That's gonna
Last
cost me to
Wednesday,
send it.
Prime and I faced our Traxa decks off at each other. We were dueling it out. And by the numbers of the game, we were beating each other down to the last point of life.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
A regular mom.
I was at work. I stopped in on Pawz's show and then I had to jump back in. So
Ooh, Benson, what do you got?
That's a nice thing, Leprechaun lads.
Oh, I like that. All right.
Ooh.
Prime.
And I
you
have
go.
Zopandrol Hunger Dominance.
Legends.
Prime. James might be answering you in chat.
What do you mean playable, Prime?
Just like a regular mommy or fancy mommy, just something he can read.
Yeah, something that's not Phyrexian text or step incomplete foil.
Ooh, that's
Oh, he doesn't even want the step incomplete.
That was only $6 for that.
Dude, that was fucking priceless.
That was even if it wasn't intentional, that was priceless.
Priceless.
Like looking at
Isn't
the
that
price.
like from Rocky TV when it goes blank at midnight?
Yeah. TCGDude, what's up, man?
For the rest of the time, you can thank you to Prime's oily sword.
Right. Prime wants me to beat him with the black deck now.
I'm trying to find all my FOWs. Marty, I will set one aside for you, buddy, if you're still there.
I'm looking for a regular sword. I don't need it oily.
Because I may or may not have a couple forces to spare.
Just a couple.
Holy shit, son of a bitch.
Plus however many's in here.
Yeah, Force of Will was kind of Prime's curse card. Like his
Prime,
card
do you take that big thing down off the wall and then put new cards in it and then stick it back up there, or do you slide a piece of plexiglass out?
No, it actually opens.
It opens.
Yeah.
And you got a lock and key up there for it?
Yeah. It's not locked right now, but
Oh, snap. Look who showed up.
Come on,
Ooh,
zombie up a zombie.
I am a zombie. I am a zombie. I am a zombie. I am a zombie. I am a zombie. I am a zombie.
We are a zombie.
That's right.
Zombie.
There's another Force of Will.
Hey,
it's just regular.
Is it Therese?
Yeah, it's Therese.
That's a good one.
Sitting in my living room one day, just hanging
You
out. I'm
flex
like,
that thing
one
off.
pack of Double Masters. Bam!
Bam!
Let me swear in French for this one. Tabarnak.
Love it.
Oh, zombie.
But yeah, that's that.
I like that. Prime, you can build me one and send it to me via internet.
So if I go on vacation, I lock that shit.
Yeah, I would too.
I mean, you could take it off the wall. It's pretty fucking easy, but
Yeah, it shouldn't be easy.
They're like,
Shove a deadbolt through the back of that thing. That's what I'd be doing.
The gun safe is anchored to the floor, though, so I think I'm okay there.
Oh, okay.
You got all sealed product in there?
No, well, I mean, if you count bullets as boxes of ammo sealed,
it is sealed.
That's just more valuable than any Magic card right now.
None of that, dude.
Anywho,
so
I got a 9 and a 12 gauge. That's all I need.
Nice. It's a good start.
So Saturday, I'm not sure what time. I'm waiting for the box to show up, but I should be getting my complete bundle coming in, and I'm gonna do something on that. Oh, someone got scared.
Who's that?
Oh, Benson Blip.
Oh,
I lost all my guns in a boating accident.
Oh.
That sounds like
So anyways,
something a politician would say. Sorry, go ahead, DJ.
We can go magnet fishing. We can find them puppies.
That's right. So Saturday, I'm getting my complete bundle at some point in time. I will open it, and I will have like a chat thingy-majig where you have to go in and comment later. I'm giving away every single island that I pull, including the Stefan or the oil slicks.
Ooh.
So if you guys are island players, you're getting all the foil islands that are
I'm
in
an
both of
island
those.
boy.
Yeah, I'm not an island boy.
I don't know.
I was actually thinking about doing a patron battle.
Yeah.
Once I get the other two complete bundles, is with one of the bundles, do a patron battle. Whoever gets in on it, like $75 a piece, and you know they split the packs. And then with the complete pack, you know, both of the high rollers are flipped over, get put into sleeves, and then, you know, one takes one takes the other, or some kind of. I'm trying to think of how to do it. Like,
yeah,
I was thinking that'd be pretty cool, you know.
I was so pissed on Friday. They got their first batch, everything sold out, and the second batch came in at $200.
No, I wouldn't be buying them at that price. I got 2 more sitting waiting for me. I can't wait.
Nice. Yeah, no, I was able to manage to get one. But yeah, I'm gonna do the island promo, I guess. Sometime Saturday. I don't have a time yet because I'm not sure when the boxes will be in. But also, I'm gonna try to get hard at work and complete the demon games I've been talking about forever. So it's been having some creative issues with that. But basically, it's last man standing. I do have the prize for the people that got to play. I have 1 spot open, which we'll probably roll for. But it is this bad boy right here that you guys, last man standing, is going to win this bad boy right here.
Ooh. What is that?
Nice.
Sexy.
Oh, brothers.
That's a nice little vamp tutor.
Beautiful.
Only one person's winning it. But everyone that's in it, I do have a demon for you, and it's basically last man standing, but there's a whole process. So that's what I'm working out, like how long. I don't want to just spin out for it, but we'll have a combination of the oil slick and that. Well, yeah, Phyrexia and Altar, baby.
Thanks to the bundle last night. Didn't that get a reprint in what was it? It did get a reprint, right? Yeah, and double flip trip masters, right?
What?
Phyrexia and Altar?
Yeah.
Yep.
I thought so.
They all got a reprint.
1 of each. Full hurt and regular.
Another subscriber put 2 items. I still have that from you, Richie. That Boros kit. You remember that?
Yeah. Sweet.
So that and a Ragavan is going to be given away when I hit 15-15. So hopefully we can get there. So someone's going to get themselves.
You'll get there. DJ. I got faith in you.
I hope so.
Somebody's going to love that.
It's been a little
Boros
slow
kit.
lately, but February usually is slow for everyone. February, March, I guess. It's supposed to be slow for all YouTubers, but I've seen a lot of people grow like crazy. So I hope I can get on that growth spurt.
I'm at 1207.
1207? Nice, dude.
Nice.
Just to let y'all know, tokens have money value in them as well.
Yeah. Shark token. Oh, yeah.
Is that a baby shark?
It's a baby shark.
No.
Baby
Ruined
shark.
it, I'm leaving.
Revenge.
Oh my god. Well,
the best prime dude.
No.
I've shot up like 45 subscribers in the last 2 weeks.
Hell yeah, dude. You've been putting in the work, bro. Congrats.
I'm at
Very good.
174.
Yeah, so Saturday I should have the demon games hopefully done by then. I got work tomorrow, so I don't have a lot of time to mess with it, but I got the concept down. We got the prize. I said once I got the prize, I would fire it. So the prize is in. We'll try to fire that Saturday. If you guys aren't busy, I'll probably go at 7 or 8 or no. Wait, what time does Bob and him start? But it's a recording, I said, right?
Oh, look, I get a monkey too.
Monkey.
Editor Jay pulled that for me.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
I got 4 monkeys.
Don't play with it.
I have a monkey I want.
I did pull this though. I'm pretty happy about this.
Justin,
Foil Sylvan Library. Thing is dope.
I have 1 spot in, which I called the altar spot. So basically, when someone gets eliminated off of the main set, because it's all done by spins, like it's crazy. I don't want to confuse y'all, but basically, once they're out of spins, they're out the game. So then an altar comes in, and they only have 1 spin to hopefully progress. So it's gonna be pretty brutal, and again, only 1 person's winning it. So. Yeah. Let me check that list though. There it is. I thought you were in it. Oh no, that solves the problem. You're in it, bud.
You're in it.
You're in it.
My favorite Mox Amber.
Ew.
All right. Good luck, man. You only have 1 spin. Hopefully, you spin something good, bud. Alrighty, you're in.
Hey, DJ, how many legends you want me to put aside for you?
As many as you can spare that are rare or mythic.
All of them.
All of them.
All of them.
All of your
All of
rares
them.
and or mythics
What?
belong to us.
What are you just gonna be giving away like Argothian Silex and stuff? If you're doing that, I'm all over it, Marty. Send them all. Send them all to the Casa.
No, I got a little deal going on with DJ, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
No, it's funny. Like I only got $230 off the last event, right? Which I put a ton of money in, and people have sent in money. So to keep it going, I thought, okay, I can half that and half the other because I thought we were gonna get 300, but it was only like 230. So I think I've spent 250 replacing the cards out of out of all the ones that we spent last time. So I'm in the hole. But
Come on.
You want this one, DJ?
Huh?
You want this one?
I mean, people would love to pull that. I mean,
That's
it's
actually my 5th.
Your 5th mommy? Damn.
Yep.
Whatever, Marty.
Justin, you're in the demon game.
Give me some of your
Period.
luck, bro. But I still want to keep my luck, okay?
Oh yeah, keep your luck, dude. You need it. So I hope we do well. All of the islands are going to be going to someone that goes back and comments, and we'll figure that out during the stream what to say in the comments. So all the islands, even the ones out of the packs. So they're going to one lucky subscriber. So yeah, no. So many cards, so little time, even smaller budget. Shoot,
Cavern of Souls.
Oh, jelly of that.
I pulled 2 of them bastards.
What?
Yeah, I got 2 of them, bro.
How you doing, man, Monk?
That's sexy.
Doing pretty good.
Actually, Paul Rouse pulled me one of them. Can't
What's
lie.
that?
Just soaking it up.
Oh, soaking it up. Yeah, first time on here.
Yeah.
Oh crap, we
Yeah,
got to
Minimum,
stall.
welcome, Johnson. Welcome.
Yeah,
Just be yourself.
this is
Fine,
Rich's first
nothing
time
more
too.
or less.
Oh, what do you got, man?
Oh, nice.
Hold on.
Nice, Ripper.
Ooh,
Oh,
There
you go.
nice.
Loving that green.
There's one Vorinclex I like though, is the alt art one. I can't afford it right now, so I'm not even thinking about it. But I would like, because I just love the art on that alt art Vorinclex from Kaldheim. It's so awesome.
Yeah.
Huh? What's that?
Oh, I said it's a great artwork.
Yeah.
I love the
Definitely.
Triumph art in the background, Minimum.
No, thanks.
That is pretty beautiful.
Yeah, still setting it up in here.
Yeah, no worries, man.
This one, DJ?
Oh, dude, yes.
Nice.
Let me find a trade for you, man. Don't.
No,
you know.
it's not for trade. It's not for trade.
Okay. I was gonna say I would love.
It's in my
Not in
attraction
the.
deck.
I've got that one. Oh, there you go.
What's that?
I've got that one, and I pulled the Phyrexian text one as well.
All right. So, stop screen
Hey,
present.
Richie.
Yo.
I'm pretty sure that's your tainted field, yes?
Yeah.
I like it a lot because it's kind of fucked up and it's tainted.
Yeah, those cards were, some of them were in pretty rough shape, but I figured it's, I'd still include them or whatever,
Oh yeah, dude, this thing, holy shit.
What's it?
Prime, send me back your
field.
list of Tempest your cards you're missing.
Earthcraft. There, sent.
That's all? Okay.
I have 2 of those.
Yeah, all I need is Earthcraft, dude.
I think I have a couple of those.
Nah.
Okay.
Oh,
These
yeah.
are everyone
crazy
that's in the
bastard.
demon games.
DJ, are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just working.
You're like, don't do that.
Yeah, I'm like clutching my heart. I smell toast.
I smell toast. Hey, super fast. Tell me about your deck.
That's what I'm going through.
Okay. I challenged him to build a deck earlier.
Tell me about your deck.
I'm going to a modern tournament at the end of the month. I'm gonna play Azorius Control.
Ooh.
You typed that into chat? Was that what you meant to do, Deej?
No, I can't share it because it's a different window.
Gotcha.
Usually, before I had like the email for the channel up in incognito, so I was able to do it, but not in a separate. It's like in a separate thing now, so it's like, oh man.
Oh, weird.
Ooh. Blow me up.
Take out creatures
for Prime.
Yeah, Justin. Yeah, he just showed it earlier. Yeah. Ooh, nice, Justin. Hell yeah.
Ooh, sorry.
Is that I see what you did there.
Yeah.
What did you put in that toaster?
Yes, I said deck. D-E-C-K.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa.
Words.
Yeah. No, not like that, you pervs.
No, we had a request for Carl, so we'll give you all four this time.
Carl. You want to blow me up, DJ, so Prime can see this?
Yeah.
Yeah, show it to Prime. Show it to him.
Yeah,
So I built Edgy fucking Wrath.
Wait, that's
Hey,
not.
what'd you say?
What'd you say?
Falcon. I get your Falcon Wrath.
She's a 3-mana 1/3 haste. She has tap, discard a card, draw a card. Whenever you discard a card that has madness, you can untap Edgy fucking Wrath. Madness is not the key.
I saw it
focus.
sealed.
Yeah, madness is not the key focus of this deck, but the discarding aspect is.
Okay.
Interesting.
All right. So I got my obligatory damnation because I built this out of my cube. I got mana fixing. I got some heavy beater targets like Arcfiend of Spite, who also happens to have madness. Have discard outlets. Have 4th edition cards like Mind Twist.
Talk dirtier.
Right?
Yeah.
You got a couple tutors.
If I can get Benson to show me Earthbind again, I'm gonna come.
Whoa.
This is getting real weird real fast.
Got some haste engines. Got some dragons as a theme.
Damn it! I stumbled into the wrong chat room again.
Sorry, I it kind of blends together whether I'm either in DJ's chat or my OnlyFans chat. I can't tell the difference.
So yeah, you get more feet requests on YouTube apparently.
Yeah, dude. Even my OnlyFans doesn't get this much feet.
Look at that Evolving Wilds.
Nice.
Nice.
My wife painted that.
That is an Evolving Wilds. That's gorgeous.
Wow. Nice work.
Yeah.
No, boss. It's not.
No, it's not.
It's lying to you.
That's my handiwork. Not as complex.
Oh, that's cool. Congrats, Walter.
That's a beautiful card, though, bro.
What did Walter get?
4th in a draft.
Ooh.
Nice.
Good job, Walter.
So I got cards like Worm Coil Engine in the deck. For reanimation purposes.
That's another one I need.
Is that card good?
Oh yeah.
What? Worm Coil Engine?
Nah, I heard it sucks.
I did the art on that card. I did the extension on that card myself.
Only when it dies.
I'll show you the extension.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I play Worm Coil in my Negan deck.
Nice.
Look at Richie over there acting like a goddamn prude.
Right.
Excuse me, I have morals.
Oh,
morals.
Really?
My only
$9 uncommon.
$9
uncommon.
My only copy of Demonic Tutor.
Nice.
Yay.
Nice one.
Yeah. So you can tell there's reanimation like crazy. I even got a Dragon Tutor for the dragons in this deck.
Sweet. I just picked up a bunch of those.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
I just realized I didn't like the stream.
I just realized I didn't like you.
Oh yeah, do the YouTube stuff, guys. Sorry. Smash the like, subscribe if you are not subscribed, and do a little cookie dance.
You've been running Batterskull for some fun.
Hell, make a little love while you're at it. Get
down
down
tonight.
Get down tonight. Yeah.
Get down tonight.
Brian.
What up?
So I got my only copy of Shieldred right there.
Nice. The promo version.
Copy.
Oh, you got the promo one.
Yeah. Pause, Tortoise. Pause. I see a random Dave appeared.
What? Oh, Dave. Dave in the costume.
Hi, Dave. Hi, Dave. Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Dave.
Is it Dave or Evil Dave?
It's probably Evil Dave.
Probably
Yeah,
Evil Dave.
Dave's dead.
It's got to be Evil Dave at this time of night.
Yeah.
See, I even got Chainer Nightmare Adept from the Angie Falkenrath deck in here. I think he's the lead man.
Swearing to a minimum, but
I got the foil Flex Arena in here for draw. I got some extra draw in here. Got some good removal. Got some board wipe, like my favorite Killing Wave art.
Nice.
Yeah. Got. I like Prime knows. I was asking him earlier about some stuff, but like one of my biggest Eldrazi's is in here. Pathrazer of Ulamog. Neat.
Did you touch on the Eldrazi packet?
Did you touch it?
No, I got an Emrakul the Promised End. Woo!
That's part of the Eldrazi packet.
Oh, my favorite art. My favorite art for Black Sun Zenith. Some people don't even know this card exists. I found out a couple times. They're like, I didn't know that version existed.
Nice.
The FNM promo.
Yep. I have Soul Talisman in here to go with my Soul Ring. So I got 2 early game mana souls. And
are you playing it this Sunday or no?
I actually have a deck set aside for Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a new deck that I'm working on. Dave's actually helping me out with some missing rats, so I'm gonna have a rude rat infect deck.
Right.
Nice.
There you go.
That'd
be awesome.
But since I built this deck out of my cube, I have all the fetch lands. I'm not running all the fetch lands I have in my cube. I'm running all the all the red black lands in the cube, which one's the fetch land. We got Mana Confluence and City of Brass in here. So this thing, did you get this thing? Should work well. Should work well.
Nice, dude.
Yeah. I'm not a red player, so this was interesting.
Hi, Dave.
Yeah, I challenged him to make a first.
Nice old school toot. Nice party.
Mono red.
Yeah.
It's good
burn deck. But then we got onto a topic of something else, and I was like, okay, make a Rakdos deck.
Make a rat deck.
I'm so happy with the kitties though. It's
like,
so cool.
I know. I can't wait to crack that shit.
Yeah.
This is cool, man. Thank you again, Kylan.
Thank you, Kylan.
Awesome.
Where's mine,
It's like the
Kylan?
other day I was playing.
Richie wants
I
one
was
too.
playing my commander deck, Elsha. Basically, I have no creatures in the deck; it's just spells. And I'm playing my Player's Reward Cryptic Command, and the guy's like, "What the fuck is this card do?" It's sexless. I'm like, "It does this, and this, and this." He's like, "What?"
Yeah, it's very hard to remember all 4 modes of Cryptic Command.
Gold plated, baby.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
That's a proxy. Those aren't allowed. You're cheating.
Did you just say gold plated?
Yeah, it's gold plated, dude.
What fucking
That's one of
where?
the
14
championship decks,
carats.
14K, baby.
Yeah. Okay. I got a gold plated cock ring too.
See,
Hey,
I'd like to see that around my mouth.
Pawz,
If it'll shut you up, I'm on my way.
That's only on
Rhymes,
his
well, it's been a
OnlyFans.
minute. Pause. Don't threaten a good time.
Oh, God. Gee, Whitaker, golly gee, I'm speechless now.
Wow.
Gee Williker, golly gee.
I have a question. Can someone explain the fucking YouTube algorithm?
No,
For
that's
short.
serious.
No.
This is not a serious chat anymore, Benson. Fuck off.
Algorithms are
between the cock rings and other weirdness. Like I don't understand.
Nobody does. Not even
I
the
didn't
people
say
who
it.
made
I pretty much.
I
So,
don't know.
what about the
We're
algorithm?
2 hours
Yeah.
deep. I'm sorry. I think we're okay.
Well, I've been studying the algorithm, and I don't do it right. Like the algorithm feeds off based what, like the simple terms, is YouTube feeds off the most common search phrases and channels that do the similar things. So if you make a video and make a title that's very unique and different, it's going to have a low search rate. If you have something that's very common, like say talking about how to bathe a puppy, a lot of people more people search that than they do Magic the Gathering, so you'll have more search results, or your video will be placed by more search results in channels that do the similar thing.
What you're talking about for shorts, right, Benson?
Yeah.
Okay, what actually happens is they offer your content to a certain amount of people. It's called an impression. They start with a test group. So what you do by tagging and describing your video is you're telling YouTube who you think is interested in that video. And then they're going to offer that video to 12 people. And if 6 or more people click on that video and watch a certain amount of it, interact with it, give it likes and stuff, then they're going to say, okay, this is a good video. And then they're going to push it out to 48 more people. And if your first initial 12 isn't good, they're going to push it out maybe just to 24. And if people don't watch it, keep watching it for a certain duration and do some form of engagement. Not everybody, but based on how many people engage, comment, like, even dislikes. I'm pretty sure dislikes are still like net positives as far as interacting, because that's why people put up like salacious content. Or stuff that is gonna like rile people up or whatever. They know they're gonna get thumbs down, but it doesn't matter because people are staying on the platform. That's what YouTube wants. YouTube wants to keep you on the platform. And so if your video is like making people shut their phone off, like shut their app off, it's like they're not gonna show your video to people. So it's pretty much what it is the more people watch your video, if they stay and watch the duration of the video, they're gonna send it out to a lot more people. So you need like a good hook in the beginning, so that like people want to allude to the end, right? Like you want to hook them in the beginning and allude to the end, like stay tuned to the end to see X and Y and Z or whatever, because if you can get people to stay to the end of the video, they're going to show your video to way more people.
Richie, how the hell are my videos getting any views then?
You're talking about shorts?
Oh no, I'm talking about any video. I don't have it. I got an intro, but I don't have no outro saying what's coming next week or anything.
What kind of views are you talking about? You have 1,100 or 1,200 subscribers, right? Are you getting like triple that in views?
No, I doubt it.
So then it wouldn't be statistically like significant, because you have a certain amount of people that just subscribe. They're going to see your videos.
Mine are just weird though. I go from like 1,500 and then 2 days of just crap toilet numbers below 100. It's like,
yeah, that happens to everybody. That's how it goes.
Like that doesn't make sense.
It's a test group. You might have a bet. You might
like 100 or 200 recently. So yeah,
you might have a bad test group.
1,200 views. So I'm doing all right.
That's why re-uploading count. Like it helps. So you've seen the re-uploading help, right?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's because you get a new test group when you re-upload the video. Like they're going to try that test group again, and if you have a better interaction with it upon that test group, then it's gonna they're going to promote the video more.
TubeBuddies actually helped me with all that stuff too, because you can make your own thumbnails and stuff.
Not on shorts.
Yeah, shorts are really screwy. They don't let you change your thumbnails.
By choice. No, you can do by choice.
You used to be able to.
I make my own thumbnails.
On shorts, you can't.
I broke Chat and Tortoise and Monk, I think. I'm sorry, guys.
What?
Well, Dave's sending me Christmas presents now.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw that.
No, it's just me when video that I hit 100 people on my subscriber. Like I'm at 508 views on that video, and I'm like, I'm a small channel. I'm like, what the hell is going on? And it was keeping popping on my phone. Like somebody viewed it. Like, what the hell?
What happens? Be surprised how it happens.
That's why, like, when you do pack openings, if the auto selector for the thumbnail spoils your rare, that kills your video.
Yeah.
That's why I don't put any big hits up. I never have.
Nope, nobody's gonna watch if they know what their rare was or whatever.
Exactly.
Right.
I'm running into that as well because you can't change it.
No, it's brutal. I can change it on my Android sometimes. It's like it's hit or miss if it actually sticks or not.
With TubeBuddy, I actually make my thumbnails. I don't have to choose from 3. I can make my own.
Right.
That's how
Hey,
I've done it.
what's up, Adam? Fish Games. What's good, man? I gotta find the edited version of this, but here you go.
That ain't no fish.
It is one of the best opening sequences to any of the Jurassic Park films.
Yes, it was. That was dumb.
No, I do say the coach. It's just wonky. Trust me, I've tried every way you possibly can. And you know what's another interesting that we found? Me and Benson were talking the other night, and on his iPhone he can add half volume music to a short and still have talking. But on my Droid, if I add a song to the video, it's all or nothing.
That's
It
how
completely overrides my audio, or I can only have my own audio.
Right, and I hate uploading shorts from the computer because first of all, it doesn't upload the shorts, so you have to tag it right. It's annoying.
No, it's not upload.
He's talking about you.
Hey, Brian.
Oh, God.
I spoke to my buddy Prime, and they're doing a new song. And so, if you want the song, he can give you the song to put on your video.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wait. There's something I gotta tell on Dave. If you buy Prime a cock ring, make sure it's Cheerio size so it fits right.
Whoa.
Damn.
There he is. There he is.
Oh.
Ooh.
Prime's just all like,
Do it! Do it! Come on! Kill me! I'm here! Come on! Do it now! Kill me!
Kill fucking killing blow.
ah, damn.
Finish him.
Did you guys watch the new one, Prey?
What's that?
What?
Did you watch Prey?
Yeah, Prey was.
Oh,
actually,
yeah. It was all right.
What is
I
that?
like definitely.
Predator 6 or whatever.
Like I don't
Prey?
understand. That's one of those movies where the humans didn't have to win, but
Yeah.
spoiler alert.
Oops.
Yeah.
But like it was still a good movie. It just like it was one. It actually, me and my wife watched the movie, and it actually kept us enthralled through the whole film without feeling like there was any lacklusterness to it. Like it was solid all the way through. Like even if it was like a okay movie, like to some people, the storyline just was hook, line, and sinker, kept you pulling through, and didn't have a dull moment. I liked it.
I can see that.
He's motivated. He's gonna get one for you, Prime.
I know. I'll do a mail.
Wow.
Be like, hey, MTG Attitude sent me mail. What could it be?
Yeah.
He
was like, what?
And I'll be like, precious. If it wasn't weird, it wouldn't be Thursday night, guys.
Just don't forget about it when you're near an MRI machine, huh?
Hold on.
Damn. That went dark.
You are toast. Wow, that would leave a mark.
That would definitely leave a mark.
So, real quick, I need to get some something out this collection that was given to me. I have most of it claimed already, or have some of it claimed, but I wanted to find this for you that you didn't know that you needed. Prime.
What?
Thank you for helping me, brother.
Oh, fuck. Oh, really?
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, they're empty. There's nothing in them.
Yeah.
Oh, those are cool.
I have this going out to Mox for helping me.
Oh, sick.
Nice.
These are for sale because I know they have a little bit of a value, but look at that old school Mirage.
Oh yeah.
It's got it's a little damaged, but not too bad for being that old. This one, unfortunately, they wrote red on it, but that's still a little bit of moolah.
Ooh, that's 5th, right?
No.
4th.
Is it 4th? That's the
Should
backside.
say right on it. It says it's $7.
Yeah, I know. $7.95.
$7.95.
But that's
Sold.
got
Thank
Garfield's
you,
name on
DJ.
it. And then we have 5th edition here.
Nice.
Pretty minty. And look at this old school Ice Age.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah,
That's when
but I
that's
have
when I
like,
started.
I have a bunch of these from all like a lot of different sets. It was gifted to the channel. I'm gonna be giving some away, but at the same time I need to sell a couple just to kind of get some moolah going. So I didn't know, Dave, if you collect these or not, but there's like
Dave collects them with
having
the cards in
boxes.
them there, DJ.
What's that?
Dave collects them with the cards in them.
Oh no, I get that, but there is a market for it. So it's
Oh, yeah,
probably
it's
not
a
for you
huge
guys. That's
market
cool. I
for it.
just
Kevin Hahn, what's good, bud?
You can always post them on eBay.
yeah.
Far North Magic.
Ravnica type
Yeah.
set. DJ, I'll buy that. Put that aside. I'll buy that one.
Okay.
$1,000.
And got like a
Shut up,
full
Richie.
set here of all the player.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's
Of course, all
awesome,
empty.
DJ. Where'd you find those?
It was gifted to me. A friend of mine
awesome.
had me go through. She found some cards and these in her closet cleaning up, and
Oh, yeah?
said, "See what you can do with these." I'm like, okay. So, like, look at this, the Onslaught. Freaking, I have another box of these too.
Damn.
Yeah. But, you know, I'll give a couple of these away. I already have some special ones that people have asked about, so I have those set aside. But I have another box of these. That Gabos from Scourge.
That's cool.
Nice.
Even the old Portal. It's crazy. Core set.
Those were in really good shape.
Yeah, they're actually in surprisingly good shape. Yeah. This Time Spiral.
Oh, that was a good set.
Ooh.
Third Dragon.
That art is pretty cool.
Johnny Xert. What's good?
And I know Solar got one of these. I got this set aside for you, Solar. But yeah, let me know, Attitude, if you have any. You won the bid on Patreon. An M30 Tundra. Oh, the money went to an animal shelter. I asked him, dude, that's cool. Are you gonna have him axe it? Jeez, man, how rude. Get it?
Ah, there
Get
you go,
it.
Dave. Good man. You
Mox
you
Spider,
told him to
there was
axe
some,
it in the top of the
portals.
trash, right?
See if I
Or
can
you
find
eat
it.
it and dump it out.
Yeah, I have like the 3 decks from, or not the decks themselves, but the deck boxes from 3 Portal. That's good.
Evil Dave.
Evil Dave.
Can I just say real quick? I'm not an expert on YouTube or anything. I'm just parroting the things that I've seen and like doing some studying on it recently.
Yeah, no, it's good, dude. Oh yeah. There you go. More deck boxes.
The comments in the way.
Oh, hey, take that Ravnica. That first Ravnica right there.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's
Ravnica.
for Tort. That's for Tort.
Oh,
Oh,
my
3K.
heart.
Oh, here we go. Here's the Portal
Oh,
3K.
Three Kingdoms, yeah.
Oh, shit, is
Yeah,
that
and these are like minty AF.
we should go. We should go through this off stream
Yeah.
Way.
so I could pick them.
Cool.
Oh,
Yeah, those are probably in the value pile that I got to look up. But some of these other ones, I know they're only like $2 to $10. You know, whatever. These I got to try to get some money on though, unfortunately, because I got to get that Stream Deck, baby.
Stream
Oh,
Deck.
man. Stream Deck.
How much is
Ah,
that?
my
DJ?
face.
Anyway,
Oh.
Richie or Marty, how do I get a hold of you for that? Just through Discord? The song.
I didn't
Oh
realize.
yeah, just send them me to the Discord.
Okay.
I didn't realize that I had these until I looked through my Theros area because Big Box Dave sent me that Euro card because I bought it, and I found an underwear breach promo card.
Underwear breach.
That's like anytime I fart.
That's right. And then I got that Shadow Spear because you can barely see it.
Shadow
That's
Spear.
insane. Pre-release card.
Bit envious of that card.
2 really good cards that are also good together.
Nice.
They are too.
I love Shadow Spear. Shadow Spear is fucking amazing. Richie, if you have Shadow Spear, I suggest you put it in Urza.
I don't have one, but I'll get one for it for sure. I mean,
Yeah, that's a dude in Urza, and you equip it to
Stick it in
Lord
Urza.
High Artificer.
Yeah, High Artificer.
I mean, I have a Nettle Cyst in the pile.
It's
That's
in,
also amazing.
it's in my SRAM deck.
Well, all that glitters. Yeah.
Whoa, what are
Okay,
those?
so anything that says Urza's on it, I will buy from you, DJ.
All right.
If you've got Saga, Legacy, and Destiny, I'll buy all 3 of them. I just saw the other one.
Quick, start writing Urza on some Post-its.
Legacy.
That's right.
Right? I got all the Urza you need.
My local
Oh.
LGS has 1 pack of Urza to sell,
How much?
but it's $3.50 Canadian.
That's not too bad.
Odyssey.
It's a real gamble though.
It's a gamble.
That's a real
Life
cool
is a
idea.
gamble.
All of Magic is a gamble.
Nemesis.
Life is a
I have
mystery.
Torment,
Urza's
Mirrodin,
Freaking
and
Dave.
whatever this is. Everybody just flex.
I want to get
That's right. That's what we do now.
extended
What we do?
soul ring. Soul cock ring.
This is just craziness.
I took it too literal.
I'm on Horizons, yeah. Is it a monkey?
I don't know. Maybe
There's a foil.
You want to be
foil.
blown up there? You want to crack it or no?
I don't have a horseshoe up my ass like Pawz.
Hey. I pulled
Saying that
nothing at
word.
all, you know.
Except your
That's what Edward J said the last time.
All right. Well, so yeah, I got to move some of them, but I will be giving some away very soon. So be on the lookout. But yeah, that's you, bud. I thought of that. I was just like, I know you'd buy it, but no, that's going to you, bud.
Thanks, man. That's awesome.
I told you it's something Tempest that you didn't know that you needed.
Yeah, and I'm like, I was like, well, I got the whole set plus the book.
Yeah. Plus the what?
Hey guys, I've got some empty Dragon Shield boxes. I'm trying to sell them.
That's right.
Shut up, Pawz, get out of here.
$10 a piece. They come from the Casa. They were used.
They've been fondled.
Dude,
I
have a Garut deck box.
All right, fine. I'll try my shill here.
I use a Pringles can as a deck box.
I haven't
One of a
used tissue.
kind. One of a
Just
kind.
His value card.
What is that?
I got
Oh, wait a
official
minute.
treasure. I got real treasure.
Real treasure here. Yeah.
I've got toenail lint free of charge when you
Got
buy
ton of
one of my
things in there.
bundles of,
These are super rare, guys. Super rare, actually. They're from the pre-release. They're thick boys.
They're
Thick
super rare.
best
Buy
card
3, get
Best
75
card
free.
ever. Best card ever.
Terramorphic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's been a couple times out of school people on how Terramorphic expands with the original Evolving Wilds.
But that's actually
Oh,
that's
wow.
actually my signed card that I do. But it's kind of a meme to Joey Moss. So
Right?
It may or may not have
Look
happened.
at you go.
I'm kidding.
He's such a great guy.
May or may
I
not
love that
have.
guy so much. You know that?
That's
I'm gonna
crazy,
fill up
Dave.
my Dragon Shield box just for Dave.
Apple
I'm
green.
gonna fill it up with
Oh.
love.
Yeah,
Deep
it's full of
in the
love.
ball. That's right. How many layers does it
Don't-
take?
don't
to
worry
fill
if
up
it
one of
leaks.
these? Dave will find out once it's filled up.
Yeah. Fill it up. There won't be
It'll be
cards in
good
it.
then. He's like, I'll just save that last taste
What the heck, Pawz?
Yeah, what the hell,
Oh,
man?
wow.
Are any of
I
these
had
cards
no
good?
clue.
Marty, crack that shit. Ooh,
Yeah,
crack
crack
Yeah,
that shit. Change the
let's open
subject.
it.
Crack it.
Ooh.
See a monkey.
A monkey.
Show me a monkey.
That funky monkey. That was a beer,
Hit that monkey.
beer piss. Oh, okay. We had a
Okay.
beer piss. Let's go. Let's get it. There's one. Oh, there's another one. Then there are cards right there.
Cards.
Cards. Corn.
Carl.
Carl. Come on now.
Oh,
Giant spider. Thanks for playing, Clark. See you later.
What's that?
God, how many
The
goddamn
giant
bombs-
spider, Jack. That's the rare.
That's
Yeah.
yeah. Bye.
Pause.
Okay.
Even Pause doesn't know.
Vindicate.
Boo.
Bullshit.
Removal.
Hey, all right.
All right.
Ignoble hierarch.
That's a few bucks.
Good card. It's like a $10 card, isn't it?
No, it's like
It was.
If everybody
And a
was
token.
at once, the audio glitches.
Come on, Prime.
Sure.
Why you gotta be so negative?
You have to
I'm
eat the
not
food
big.
token now.
a big.
It's a $5 card.
You
Ignoble
said
hierarch.
That
Ignoble
was
hierarch.
that was a too rare pack.
Oh,
That-
listen,
Listen, I got some truth for you. Wizards regrets making Bat as powerful as they did, especially
Really?
with Exalted, because you got Rafika the Mini and you got Noble Hierarch, right? The two cards are notorious for Bat, especially back in the days. So they decided they want to change it up. So they got Ignoble Hierarch, which is basically Noble Hierarch. You got Euphoria the Boulder, which is basically a Rafika the Mini.
Yeah.
They're trying to change it up.
But
That's the TIE Fighter. Nice, Kevin.
Gents, I'm jumping off. Have a good night. Thanks for the laughs.
Oh, hey, yeah. Hey, man. Thanks for hanging out, bud.
Have a
Have a
great
night.
day.
Peace.
me, I remember when they did that enchantment that gave you an extra attack phase.
Let me try to force feed you. Only one may stand.
Yeah, one shall
Yeah.
stand.
On his knees.
One shall fall to his knees.
Oh, man. Ah, yeah. Hey, thanks, Benson, for coming on. I'm glad you had a little fun. And
Hey, son.
I don't even know where we went with topics. Everyone's all like, "We don't like your topic." I'm like, "Okay, fine."
I liked your topic, but we got
Yeah.
way too sidetracked.
Wait, like
I
the
didn't
whole
know this
show was
shit
like
started
that.
as normal.
Prime
hijack.
stole the show.
It got fucking derailed.
No, it's all good. It's seriously all good. I didn't expect my buddy to show up either. He was like banging on my back door. I was like, "Who the hell?"
Oh yeah, you like it when your buddy bangs.
Yeah, we
Oh yeah, I was
we-
banging on my back door. Oh, yeah. It's not even Tuesday. What a tease.
I'm sorry, Tord.
Why can't Prime do that to me?
Wow.
Is it because you don't love me anymore?
Oh wow.
I gotta head off.
Wow. Oh wow. Hey now.
Gotta go to PB no night.
Got some stuff to do. It's been snowing all day.
No
Gotta
worries,
keep-
man. You have a good night, Tortoise, and just remember. All right, but have a good one.
I got a wall.
Here. That,
All right, we're gonna be wrapping up here soon. I gotta figure out dinner.
Money.
There you go. That's $1,000 gazillion right there.
Oh, it's on fire.
And make
Hey,
sure you hit that like button.
Pawz has one. Prime has one.
I do. Oh, I put it away, but yes, I have one.
I don't
you
think
put it
D-
away,
I don't think
God.
DJ has one.
I don't think I do. Yeah. I don't think I do. But yeah, so let's wrap up. Anything else you guys want to chit chat about real quick? I think it's time for the safety meeting. So stick around, guys. And I'm going to go ahead and call the show. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching today. We talked about a lot of different stuff and things. So I will catch you later. Dave, let me know. I got most of the stuff I think I need, except for a few cards on the rat deck. I want to slam some people down on that. Be great.
Catch you guys next week.
All right, man. Thanks for hanging out with us too. It was good to have you on, man. Hopefully we'll get you a little earlier next time, so we can get into some tactics. Catch you, man. Have a good one.
Be sure to tip your waitress.
Hey, ladies and gents.
Be sure to tip your waitress.
We're out. Peace.